to talk about professional wrestling.
Nobody knows the whole story, so I'll tell you.
How about you, Jason?
Oh, this is like a murder room. This is great.
Lots of black sex magicians out there, right?
And look down like, what the fuck?
Oh, we're gonna just do it this way and nobody's gonna stop us.
I want to show that a real champion has to do things for the community, for your people, for other women, you know?
In this business, what you sell is emotions. If you manage to get people invested, you did it.
That's for sure some videotapes.
It's time for another MMMshow.
Welcome to another edition of Mass Mats and Mayhem. I'm your host, Justin Outlaw Harvey. You can find me on social media at JustinHarvey75. You can find the entire show on social media at MMMshow75. And my good buddy over there, Mr. Tony Allen, Tony St. Allen, brought a guest because there's some things going on this week. I don't know if you guys have heard, but there's a few things that might be happening out there kind of in the West, people kind of converging on the city of Las Vegas once again for the second year in a row for all the good things. Welcome in once again, Thunder Rosa. What's up, Thunder?
I'm okay. I'm just saying, you know.
Why are you in the
I'm going to wait to say what I have to say for later. But yeah, I'm gonna be in Las Vegas. If you see me a little serious, is because I still have to pack. Things are
since yesterday.
5 bags. I am carrying 5 bags.
Jesus.
Not 1, not 2, 5.
What do you have in 5 bags?
Clothes and shoes, gear and more shoes and headpieces and everything.
This has got out of hand, man.
The last one is 50 pounds of merchandise. I have a lot of new T-shirts.
Oh, the new T-shirts are pretty cool,
everything.
actually.
Like I'm
the
not.
The new one is pretty cool.
They're pretty cool. I have 2 sets of T-shirts and all kinds of stuff. So, and then the little one, my carry-on, is full of makeup, hair stuff. So that's like 50 pounds at least. My carry-on bag is 50 pounds.
Wow. See, I heard Matt Cardona talking the other day about how because now he's back with WWE, he doesn't know what to do. He's got like one roller bag because he can't take all of his shit anymore. He has no gimmicks to sell. He can't take any of his stuff. He's like, I have 5 empty bags here. So Thunder is making up for Cardona this year, apparently. So what all are you doing? You're doing WrestleCon, right? People can get stuff signed. People can come see you. They can come say hi. Are you doing that this year?
WrestleCon tomorrow from 4 to 8 with Barrio Toys, and then after that, I'm jumping to Ladies Night Out. I'm wrestling Vert Vixen. I haven't wrestled. I don't think I ever wrestle her, so it's gonna be fun.
Think so.
Then on Friday, I have 2 matches. Wrld on Lucha at 11 a.m. against Julissa. Then 2:30 at FSW. I'm defending my championship at TWC. 2:30 against Fallon Grace. And then Busted Open Party at 7 p.m. that same day. Saturday. WrestleCon from 9 to 1 with Title Match Network. And Sunday the same from 9 to 1. So the whole weekend I'm busy.
Wow, you got a stacked lineup. Melissa, I don't know if you've ever met our homie from the land down under, but always getting over.
I just seen his antics.
Oh, you know about him.
I know about you, brother.
Yeah.
That is correct. That is correct. So I want to ask you. This is the second year in a row in Vegas. How are you feeling about going back to Vegas? I know you had a lot going on there last year. Is this the way to go? What is AEW going to take over this whole weekend next year when it's supposed to be in Saudi Arabia? What are we doing with Vegas WrestleManias?
Listen, I can only tell you that there's like less than 50,000 people. There's less. How would you say, Tony? Because my brain's in Spanish. Van a ir menos de 50,000 personas. So it's
There
gonna
will be 40 people less. This is the second day in a row I have to translate on this show.
Yes,
Yes.
there's gonna be less people than last year.
Yeah, half of it. There's gonna be half of the people from last
yes.
year. Yeah.
It's definitely not good for anyone when people are not able to show up. But we're gonna be out there. I know the independent shows are running. They've been running since today. Some of them they seem pretty busy. So I think for independent wrestling is gonna be a good thing because people want to see that. And for those who couldn't afford to go to WrestleMania, I'm pretty sure they're gonna come and support it. And if not, I mean, we're all gonna try to go and hustle.
Well,
Yeah,
and that's the real good part about this
Yeah.
year too. It's like, yeah, WrestleMania might not be great, guys, but that doesn't mean that if you can get to Vegas, you shouldn't still go. Take the $1,000 or whatever that you would have spent on a ticket, go over to WrestleCon, go see some of your favorite people, get autograph. I cannot even begin to tell you how much fun that was last year. Just walking around the floor and getting to talk to people and see people. And I got to see Chris Bay and Mickey James, and we got to see Dustin Rhodes and a bunch of other people. Like, dude, it's so much fun. And yes, you're going to spend a little bit of money over there. You should take your money over to everyone's tables. You should get their gimmicks. You should get those autographs that you haven't gotten. You should get your toys signed. Take your fun stuff with you. But honest to God, do it. And the shows, if you can handle being in the Ubers, folks, because I did spend a lot of time in the Uber last year. If you can handle the time in the Ubers, get out to some of these shows. GCW is setting up camp with like 3 great shows in a row on Thursday. And then like Thunder said, FSW's got stuff going, and the Texas Wrestling Cartel is doing theirs in conjunction with FSW, right?
Yes.
That's kind of awesome.
Well,
and I've heard good things about that Fallon young lady, and I think that's going to be a fun matchup for you. What were you going to say, Tony?
Yeah, what I heard from people and like some of our friends too, right, is that, you know, they were not able to afford tickets for WrestleMania, but they still wanted to come down and watch all those other shows. And even when these tickets went down, they were already like, you know, whatever. They kind of pissed. So I'm still pretty sure that all those shows are going to be, you know, packed.
Totally worth it.
I feel like this is the Coachella.
Yeah, yes.
It is.
Yeah.
And look, we honestly don't know if anything like this is going to happen next year. It could be a whole year off. So get out there this year, support the independent scene, support the other companies, support AEW talent that's going out there, because as we've heard, they're saving some of the shows. And thank you, Tony Khan, for letting your talent be on all of the shows, unlike other companies that we won't mention. Thank you, Tony, because some of those matchups look great and some of those cards have been saved. Now, we do have to talk to you about a show that we heard about a long time ago from our good friend Gringo Loco, this Wrld on Lucha show, which is coming up. It sounds like it's going to be a banger from start to finish. How are you feeling? Like, by the way, congratulations on your dual contract with CMLL now and AEW. I don't think you've been on since that happened, which is super excellent. But now you are a representative of Lucha Libre, of CMLL, and you're taking that representation into the Wrld on Lucha, Gringo Loco's show for Brett Lauderdale and GCW. How are you feeling about that? How are you feeling after a week of doing a Lucha Libre down in CMLL? What can we expect to see this Friday at 11 a.m.?
Just come and be entertained. We're the first match. Don't expect me to do all the dives. I'm going to let that for the main event. There's like 50,000 matches. People need to understand too that just because you're the first match and you're in a lucha show doesn't mean that you have to do everything on the planet. There was a quote today that I read from Lince Dorado. He was saying, don't do it for the gift. Do it to entertain and like really connect with the people. And that's what we need to focus on, we need to connect. I have not wrestled for GCW in a while now. I think it will be like 3-4 years almost. Last year I didn't wrestle on WrestleMania weekend, but this year I have 3 matches and I am focused on all of them. Like tomorrow morning when I arrive to Las Vegas, I'm gonna do what I've been doing, studying and making sure that I know what I'm gonna be doing for the next couple of days. But with this one, is for me, it's entertaining. Everybody's gonna do everything anyways on the show. So if you're gonna come here, just come to be entertained.
Yeah. Well, we had a special guest. We recorded an interview yesterday.
Okay.
Hey,
And
that's for Sunday,
nope,
Tony.
no, buddy, no. So we cut a little part of that interview
I,
because
I don't know if we should play that, Tony.
no, we
No,
should definitely
play
play that
it. I
part.
mean,
No,
listen,
listen.
you guys have like 15 minutes on my time, and that's it.
Okay,
I
no,
gotta
no.
do
But
stuff.
what I'm trying to get here too, Thunder, is that somebody here was running his mouth. Not our guest though.
Como, what did
he
you
was-
do?
Well, no. Okay, so as usual, Justin was, trying to be friends with these people and talking shit and he, and I quote, said that he's got Julissa over you this Friday. I just wanted to drop that little part. So now we're gonna play this interview. If you can play it now so that we can listen to
Friday.
Justin said.
April 17th, is that right? April 17th.
That's right.
Yes,
Our friend,
that's right.
the Gringo Loco, has put together a little show with Brett Lauderdale over at GCW called The Wrld on Lucha. And
Wrld.
I don't know if this is a good thing for you or a good thing for her or just good for all the fans that get to watch it, but you are facing off against Thunder Rosa, which I think is a very exciting match for a lot of reasons. First of all, she's going to hate that I'm saying this, but I would love to see you bench press her and throw her around and show her who's stronger.
Yeah, for sure, it's gonna happen.
See, it's going to happen.
Tony, don't cry, Tony.
That's fine. I'm used to this by now.
He hates it when I challenge Thunder's authority in the ring.
You are gonna get your ass kicked, bro.
Look, I know, but I want to
And then I'm
see
gonna-
certain things. I like
And
to
then
see
I'm gonna have
certain things.
Julissa beat your ass too for talking so much shit. Right
Okay, well, look here. Let me not talk for a second. Let's let the video talk and explain what we're gonna see this Friday. Now, there's no sound on this because of course, Gringo put music on this that I can't play. But
Of course. they did,
this is going to be definitely an interesting matchup. So it's WrestleMania week, and as anybody knows, there's a million shows, but this Wrld on Lucha show that Gringo Loco's put together is got some amazing matches on it, and this is definitely one of the highlight matches of the night. He talked a little bit about finding a great opponent for Thunder when we spoke with him on this show. But we didn't know that he was going to find one that was this strong and powerful and versed in both American and Lucha Libre like the Thunder Rosa. So I think this is going to be an interesting event. This is happening sometime midday in Vegas?
I think it's 11 a.m. in the morning, right?
At 11 in the morning. Yes.
11 a.m. There it is.
I think you guys are opening the show.
So all my focus gonna be using Thunder Rosa.
Ooh.
Wow.
And
This is
I'm training
toast,
so
Tony.
hard for that. Oh,
She's
it is
toast.
what it is,
I'm gonna have to have Thunder answer this now because we're gonna put this on.
I mean, no, I need to say this. I mean, I don't know what she's thinking about the match, but for me, it's a big step in my career because I know who is she. And I saw a lot of matches of Thunder Rosa. And I study Thunder Rosa. And I know her moves and I know who is she and I know his story. And one of the things that make me really proud of this match is that we are Mexican, and I'm so proud that I'm gonna face one Mexican who make history in United States, porque she was the first champion, the first Mexican champion in all the companies. Okay, so for me this is very important and I really respect her. But in the ring, I don't care.
All bets are
I
off
res
in Vegas.
Yeah, in Las Vegas, I don't care. I mean, in the ring, I don't care. Yeah, I respect her, of course, but in the ring, I don't care. And I'm training so hard for this moment. Every single day, I'm preparing myself for this moment. And not just few weeks ago. No, all my life, I was preparing myself for this kind of moments since I'm 11 years old. Since my family put me in a place just for athletes, I'm preparing myself for this kind of moments. So this message is for Thunder Rosa. Thunder Rosa, see you there, mija. I'm so ready.
Damn, I love this.
Wow.
I love it. I cannot wait for Friday.
This is gonna be good. And I think Gringo Loco owes us one, Tony. I think
oh fuck yeah. You bet
I'm just
your ass.
saying. Well, Tony will hate this also, but I think your clear focus and purpose is what's going to give you the advantage. I think Thunder's spread too thin. She's got too many things going on. She's worried about her Riot Cabaret over in England. She's worried about her CMLL. She's worried about her AEW. She's worried about her Busted Open.
She have a lot of things, but I have only one thing in my mind, in my heart, in my spirit. It's Thunder Rosa. That's the name. I have tattoo of my hair in my hair, Thunder Rosa. It is what it is, just that. And you know what? I don't care the end of the match. I don't care. The only thing that I care that it don't gonna be easy for Thunder Rosa. It's gonna be one match totally different for Thunder Rosa.
Whoa. Okay.
Yeah. I think Julissa's got her number. We taking bets on this one, Tony?
I'm gonna play the fifth on this, bro.
Oh, I'll take a bet with Byron because Byron said that Thunder's gonna win.
Oh, okay. So you're taking Julissa here.
I'm taking Julissa.
Okay, all right. Yeah. We're gonna have a live reaction. Oh, okay. We're gonna.
I know what's gonna happen. I know Thunder's gonna kick my ass, but it is what it is, man.
You're a dead man walking.
I think she's got too many distractions, and I think Julissa's focused. I think she's honed in. I've seen her last 4 matches. I know what Julissa's all about. Thunder's last match, she was in trios. She got to take it easy. She had other people there helping her out. Julissa's been out here, one woman show out here busting it. I'm telling you, man.
Okay.
I know you think I'm crazy. There's something to it.
I absolutely think you're.
Look, I know a lot of you guys.
Vas a ver cuando te vea, Tony. Vas a ver.
No. You're okay.
I know a lot of you guys are heading out to Vegas, and if you're watching this interview on Sunday, this match has already happened. But if you are watching this clip on Wednesday, it hasn't happened yet. So get your butt out to Vegas. Go see this match. It's worth it. The whole show is going to be fire. And support our homie Gringo Loco because he does a lot of work. And he's the most Mexican, not Mexican on the planet. Yeah, he's doing the Lord's work for Lucha Libre. So give that man some love and go see this show.
Been Mexicanized. He's been knighted as a Mexican by other Mexicans, so he's good.
Just come back after you bench press Thunder Rosa. I'm fine with that too.
Yeah, if you want to come back next week, we'll see how this conversation goes. But yes, very happy to have you here. I hope you come back soon.
Thank you so much, you guys, for the opportunity to show my English and to say my history. Thank you so much. I'm so happy, so grateful for you guys. Justin, thank you so much. And Tony, remember, you would love to be my manager in the future.
All right. We'll see about that.
Can't say anything else besides that, guys. You muted me.
Yeah, so
breaking news. No, see, Julissa's trying to steal Tony as a manager.
That's okay. I mean, he's his own brand. Like, he needs to have work, right?
Yeah, that's the headline there.
And for people. But you know what? I have something to say before I get into details with this shit. Justin, if you really want to see me getting bench press and thrown around, maybe you should pay for a custom match. And maybe what happened there, okay? That's like your fantasy to possibly jerk off. Go ahead and do that.
No, holy shit.
This is not a custom match, brother. I'm just saying. This sounded very like.
I just meant she was strong. She's
okay.
She used to be a weightlifter.
Okay. Don't back up now. You were talking shit, and now you have to pay for it.
I was waiting. I was waiting to say this. Let me tell you, I was waiting to say this. If you really want to see that, pay for it. Okay, this is not. You're not paying for that match, so It's not up to you, homie. It's not up to you. Let's make that very clear. With that said,
You might
that was like
making
actually
Thunder
the
big
note
face.
that I had here. Well,
Wow, she took
Julissa
notes.
is on her own, like, and I don't want to call her an up and comer because she has a lot of history already. I mean, she was in NXT. She trained there. She is a tremendous athlete. I mean, to the point where did she go to the Olympics?
No. She went to Pan Americans, and she was trained for the Olympics before she got into wrestling. So yeah.
I mean that woman is
badass athlete on that end. I got it.
When you call a brick house, that's a brick house.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter her size. She is a brick house. And in the last year, I will have to say that she's really honed her skills as a professional wrestler, and especially in the Lucha Libre arena. She is booked and ready at all times in Mexico, Monterrey, Tijuana, Mexico City, you name it. Where they want to book her, she's over there, and she's very, very popular. Another thing that she loves Selena. Somebody told me that I have to out Selena her ass.
Yeah, she did mention that as
true.
one of her main influences.
Probably I'm not gonna do it in this match because I didn't have time to get gear done. So it's gonna have to be somewhere else at another time. And for some people, they wanted to see this match, right? Because we both are Latinas, Mexicanas. She started around at the same time, same age in professional wrestling. She's a second generation wrestler. And yes, she's very strong and she's always showing it off. Again, when you're grinding in the indies, you wrestle a lot of men, and she's been wrestling a lot of men and a lot of exoticos, which I think they gives it an advantage. But for you to say, Justin, I'm talking about you in a specific, for you to say that maybe I'm too busy doing too many other things. Bitches gotta eat, brother. Okay. I got other jobs. And yes, I might be too busy. Yes, I am being too busy because if you are not visible, guess what? You don't exist in professional wrestling.
That's right.
Regardless if you have five-star matches in smaller arenas when nobody's watching, if you're not visible, nobody cares about who you are. Nobody cares about your activity. Nobody cares where you came from or where you were fired or where you work at.
Well, okay, so you mentioned the Selena thing, but I got to ask you this. This is the talk of the internet. We all know it. You have outdone yourself at the Busted Open parties. You were Thunder Ray Dudley one year.
You guys have to watch it. I got
what?
Why do you think my bag is 55 pounds? One of them.
I figured that was part of it, but
that's a reason why,
I mean, you even stole the show from Dave LaGreca last year, and you out Elvis the boss.
It happens, and they asked me again, so I did it again. But you guys have to see it when you're there, or you have to see the fucking pictures because I'm not gonna tell you what I'm doing. But going back to Julissa, I'm excited. It's a challenge. I take everything as a challenge, and for you to also say that trios was easy, brother. When you wrestle in Mexico City, singles, tag trios is the same. It's hard. It's hard, fast. Go in and get out. So if you're not ready for that, I don't know. Don't even get in the ring.
Well, I will say we were all very, very ecstatic, pleased, proud of everything that happened in CMLL. I watched the first two shows. The Sunday show wasn't televised, was it, Tony? Did I miss the Sunday show?
I was.
Okay. Okay, great. Yeah. So I did not miss it. But the Friday and the Saturday were amazing. You're asking for the contract and receiving it, I thought was a great moment. Not just for you, but for a lot of other people. And like you, Julissa started out wrestling really here in the States, and she's taking it back to Mexico now, and so are you, which is amazing too. So this is your chance, folks, to see this matchup on this side of the border, because you might not get another one. They might lock horns south of the border next time.
You don't know. Maybe this match is so good that we have to repeat it somewhere else. I don't know. Like you never know.
I have a feeling that'll probably happen. So, good luck. I apologize that I took even money against you with Byron.
Don't let him off the hook, bro.
No. It doesn't work.
I have a request. I have a question for this interview, by the way.
You just got here?
Hey, how you doing? It's good to see you again. I like your sunglasses.
I'm booked and busy. I guess I'm too busy. I'm too busy to have matches.
Well, I'm
according to
sorry. I'm
Justin.
sorry. I'm
Okay,
sorry
so-
that she's too busy, bro.
So
Like,
I have a question. Can you curse in Spanish at Tony or Justin? Like really mad?
Why?
Okay.
Do you want that? You can send me a costume match request.
Again.
And I might do
No.
that for you.
This isn't.
Or am I
I just like watching people yell at them.
No, Byron, no. I'm not doing that right now. I'm too hot right now.
No.
Okay.
Why am I getting yelled at? I'm the one who makes things happen. What the fuck are you talking about? Shut up.
Alvaro, no estoy chingando. No,
Don't tell her to shut up, dude.
No. But
Let's go.
But,
Well,
again,
listen.
Thank you for the invitation, everyone.
Thank you for stopping by
Everyone
as
except
usual.
Justin.
Anybody has any other questions? Do you want me to like put you in your place? Let me know.
I've been put in my place.
Congratulations.
Do you have a cameo? You should have a cameo.
If you're not gonna be in Vegas, make sure you go to Triller TV. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be there, right? The GCW shows are in Triller TV.
GCW shows, yes. Yes. Looking
Triller
forward to it.
TV for GCW for Title Match Network. My match is gonna be probably closer to 1 a.m. tomorrow. I mean, going to Friday. So if you want to watch it, you can watch it on Title Match Network. Yes, brother.
Ladies' Night Out is gonna be really late. Yes,
it's gonna be late. So it's gonna be in Title Match Network, and the one for TWC that will have to be posted by me because I don't think they.
We can put it on the. We can put it on the blog.
We'll put some highlights on the blog, but
yeah.
Come and hang out. Drop your money. I accept dollars, EBT, cash, no checks.
Brent, are you going? You didn't say if you were going, Brent.
No, he said he's not coming to Vegas. He's not coming to Vegas.
He was in the chat earlier.
He's in the chat.
Yeah, he's not gonna be
in Vegas. Well, I'm not going this year either, Brent. Maybe me and you can.
I saw him in Chicago. Shout out to everybody that came to Chicago. But yeah, thank you guys. Keep steering the pot.
Oh.
Because I had all day to think about what I was gonna say right now. Let me tell you that.
Tony, you son of a bitch! Why'd you tell
Hey,
her?
You talk shit. You took shit. You gotta back it up, man. That's when I say something and people confront me, I come out and take it like a man.
Si vas a hablar chingaderas, cabrón, está listo para que te un chanclazo en el hocico.
Chanclazos, culero.
Chanclazo, culero. Like what I said in Spanish was, if you're gonna be talking shit, be ready for me to smack you in the face with a fucking chancla.
You see me dodging over here. I know what you said.
Really
I'm smart.
You've been dodge. I'm fucking doing it directly to you, or for you.
Do that Matrix shit.
You know me. You don't know me. But anyway, thank you.
Go Pack, Thunder. Thank you so much.
Thank you for coming to the show. Appreciate
Congrats.
it.
Congrats.
Bye.
Wow.
Bro. What you doing?
I got out
Fall
alive.
on your sword, Justin. Fall on your sword.
I got out alive. I live to fight another day.
You're lucky you're not going to Vegas, Holmes. That's what I gotta say.
I might still go, but don't tell Thunder if I do. Jesus. Anyway, is Dani coming by? I want to talk Triple A with Dani.
Yeah, let me get her on the show.
Go get her,
Dani
but
curse you guys too.
Oh,
that's a good bit for
you
every
stop.
guest.
You already got Tiffany Neves cursing me out.
2 for 2. Let's keep it going.
Shitster.
You know what that means, don't you?
Oh yeah.
You know what that means, right?
Oh my god.
It means we've got to clean this show up after that last segment with some Om face. I've been practicing that Barry White voice forever. Like Byron, you don't look impressed, Byron.
No.
Why are you not impressed?
Is Barry White?
Why you put me on the thing?
I was putting myself on there. I have to. You've got that.
You're all pixelated.
Everybody in the chat, you must forgive Justin.
Am I all pixelated?
It's in 1996. That's where he's transmitting from. So
I don't know why it does that. It looks perfectly clear on my end. My internet is just garbage. All right. Well, I'll put everybody's
camera resolution lower.
No, my resolution is set at 1080.
I mean, Byron looks good. Bear looks good. Kama looks good. I'm pretty sure I look amazing. You somehow look like you're, colonists from 1996.
Okay. You look like you're on a GeoCities webpage.
You look like your AOL connection is lagging a little bit.
I already did that joke.
Hold on, let
Did
me
you?
put a different
They're
startup
on
disk
dial-up
in the
or-
computer.
Yeah.
Are you using American Online AOL?
Home face. For you
And
and
we lost them. And we lost them.
Oh no.
Thank
At
you.
least
Han
sponsors
Solo,
them.
Carbonite.
Oh wow.
Is that better?
Oh.
Is it any better?
A little
Well,
bit.
you move faster, still pixelated, but at
Well,
least you're in
that's a
real
start.
time.
Let me tell you about this though. Does the audio sound
Yeah.
good enough for me to say?
Yes.
Face offers
Yes,
the
audio.
best-in-class skin, hair, and body care solutions for men. Powered by K-Beauty Technology, HF products are 100% vegan, Leaping Bunny certified cruelty-free, and crafted with clean, skin-friendly ingredients. And for a limited time only, add our promo code MMM20 to get 20% off plus free shipping. Elevate your grooming routine and experience the HF difference today. All right, so here's the deal, guys. $5. $5. You buy this for $25. We will take $5 off and you get the free shipping. Okay? That is going to get your hair cleaned up. That is going to get the roots of your hair growing nice and thick and strong. That is going to keep your scalp from itching. That is going to make sure all the animals in the world are not harmed in making shampoo ever again. We're saving animals, people. Save the animals. Get your own face. It's fortifying, it's thickening, it's strengthening. It's a 2-in-1. You lazy sons of bitches. You don't even have to use 2 products. You can just put the Om Face 2-in-1 shampoo and conditioner on the scalp and the head and the hairs and be done with it. That's all you got to do. Right? It's clinically tested, hypoallergenic, formulated without parabens or sulfates, non-comedogenic, non-stripping, certified cruelty-free, gluten-free, plant suffocants, natural DHT blockers to fight against hair loss, supports hair regrowth, volumizes, adds shine, delivers essential nutrients, and it's fucking vegan.
Fucking vegan.
I don't think you can curse.
I mean, it's vegan.
All right.
I mean, it's vegan.
The sponsors don't like it when you swear, but they do like it when you use the products. And guys, support the show. We're doing God's work over here. I swear to you, if you love your wrestling and you love us, go out and get your own face products. Pretty please. The easy way to do that is you get on the computer, you get on the phone, you open up a browser window, you type HOMMEFACE.com. That is omface.com. You go in there, you stack up your cart with some products, and then you put in our code MMM20 and you get 20% off. You get your free shipping and you get your life together. You get your skin looking nice, you get your hairs all right, you get everything working. That's all you got to do. www.omface.com. Get it today.
I gotta say, the product's so good. Thunder stole my body shop.
Did she? I believe it.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, look who's here.
Oh!
It's Dani. Hi, Dani.
Guys.
You just missed Thunder Rosa. She was here a second ago.
Yeah, I
She
know
was
that. I
fine.
see her.
No, she
How
was
are
not
you
here.
guys? I
She's
really
not
miss you.
welcome here anymore. We don't like her.
We
Yeah.
are. We want to know, what did you do on the weekend? We heard you went to a show. Tell us.
Yeah,
tell us.
I went to the AAA function, and it was so great. I saw The Undertaker on his car, and yeah,
stalking.
that
Wow.
She was
was
stalking the
so
Undertaker.
crazy. I am
Mind
like
blown.
it was so crazy. I was out of the arena waiting for who appear with on the cars, and the first car that go out to the arena was the car of the Undertaker. So I saw her. I saw him. So it was great.
You would think it would be a hearse, but no, it was a car.
Yeah.
I mean, he's not living that gimmick anymore. He's also not driving up to the Kid Rock on a motorcycle either, Tony.
Ah, man, you're ruining.
I like American Badass Taker.
Yeah, that was. I think that was the time when I actually got to see Taker the most on like Raw.
He's a cowboy, baby.
But anyways, tell us about how you took the photo with the wrong guy. Because you have a photo with Vikingo.
We were so disappointed, Danny, because right in the background, right over Vikingo's shoulder was none other than the good El Grande Americano.
20 Americano.
He was the only guy that go with the people. He stayed with us for 15 minutes, and he talked to us, and he take a photo with all the people that been here. So he's a great guy. I mean, that's why
You're ruining his gimmick right now, but okay.
Yeah, I know that, but he's a really good wrestler with his fans.
And I have two questions about the show itself. I know that your experience was amazing, but you got to see the brawl, which now it's the brawl. Like everybody know what the brawl is. ¿Sí sabes lo que es el brawl? Cuando se agarran a golpes entre los luchadores.
Okay.
Así, cuando se hace un pleito, así una, ¿cómo se dice? Sí, ya sabes. So you got to see the brawl, and you got to see my homegirl, La Catalina, debut on. I want to know both situations, one step at a time. See, Justin is drinking wine after getting jailed by Thunder, so
I gotta do something to keep myself together.
Definitely. So I want to know about both of those things, because I think, you know, especially the brawl was something that for me it was amazing. I don't know how it was for you live. Can you talk to us a little bit about
that? First, when the Catalina makes her debut.
Her debut.
It was great, because sometimes when you go to a show that is going to be for the TV, the atmosphere is not the same on the place, because you know that is for the TV. But but in this time, I feel the same that when you see on the TV. So it was great, because we saw the trailer of the Catalina, and in the arena we are so involved to the moment. So it was great. But my place maybe was not the great place to be in a show, because I didn't see anything, because I was in front of the cameras. So I didn't see anything.
So wait, what you're saying is that you got you know, the journalist seats? Is that what you got? You know, she's a big influencer.
I like sitting in that section in front of hard cam though. That's my favorite place to sit.
I think that is a place for you appear on the TV, but you don't see anything up for the show. So it was great for that, but maybe for another time I'm going to choose another seats. But with the Catalina,
you mean like Noche de los Grandes in Monterrey?
I don't know.
Come on, you gotta make it over here. That's gonna be insane.
Yeah, I know that, but maybe could be that event.
And how was the fight between Los Grandes? How did that came out? Was the crowd really hot? How did that play out?
I was just in front of Andrea and Ojitos. So
really?
I saw all that moment when the Grande Americano OG go for the Ojitos. It was so weird and funny at the same time, because he really didn't expect that moment. So
Yeah.
it was
I don't know if
so
you've seen the
funny.
photo of his foot, right? Yeah, he
Yeah,
really got
it
mangled. Yeah.
was so funny. But when the the other Gran Americano appears, all the people were stand. So
Standing. Yeah.
I really didn't say anything.
Wow.
Anything. I was watching in the cell phone of the people in front of me because I can see anything.
Wow. So yeah, I was sure that the reaction had to be insane
Yeah,
for
the
that.
rush
Yeah.
was amazing, amazing. All the people was so crazy at that moment.
I mean, it really might be the best pull apart of all time. It's up there. It's very high on the list. And in my mind, I'm not even kidding when I say Francine and Dawn Marie might be the only one to me that was slightly better because they went friggin' ham on each other almost every time. But I was not expecting it. And when, Grande Americano came running and just dove and OG did it the right way too, because he actually ended up in top at one point and then kind of pulled Grande back on top. But they made it look so good. Those guys are just pros. And how entertaining to see a crowd pop like that for two luchadors who absolutely have nothing to do with Mexico. Still the most amazing storyline ever that they're getting over the way that they are in general. I sincerely hope that Chad Gable, OG Grande Americano, is the loser of this match.
Oh no, we will riot probably. It's gonna be here in Monterey. You don't want that.
But maybe just to get a reaction, maybe they do it the other way around.
No, I don't think that Arena Monterrey can handle that. Like there will be. Oh, maybe that. I don't know. I don't.
I would say this: if it ends up being Gable, I will blame Undertaker. If Gable wins, we blame Undertaker. Because only an old school WWE guy can be that short-sighted to think that that's the way to go.
Well, no, he's been doing great, so I don't think so. I think that they also, so this is a mask versus mask, and I don't think they're gonna take away the mask from the new Americano from Venti, because he already won Rey de Reyes, so he's married to the gimmick now. So yeah,
he's got more to gain, more to gain from it.
He's also close to married to the announcer, so
yeah, that's why he came out flying like that. That was crazy. I can't believe
she said that today in a video. She said that I'm going to marry with that man.
Oh,
is that what she said that on Instagram, or where did she said this?
Yeah, in a video on her account of Instagram.
Well, this is great. That means I can cancel my Spanish lessons because I guess I have no chance now. So
never had a shot, actually.
I think there was a chance. There was a slight chance, maybe.
Maybe too many carbs. Have you seen that guy's abs?
That's true. That's that's really true.
Too many donuts, bro. I gotta say something. Dani, you also sent us a photo of something you were doing on Sunday. What were you doing on Sunday?
I've been watching AEW.
Hey,
One of us.
One of us.
Somebody's a sicko.
Yeah,
Yep.
Dani sicko. So did you like the pay-per-view? Was it entertaining? Was it too long again? What do you think of that?
I only saw the match between Adam and Christian.
So you watched a WWE match in
Good
AEW.
choice. No, good choice. Don't be mad at her.
I'm not being mad. I'm just saying.
The John Moxley and Kenny Omega match, and MJF with Kenny Omega. Yeah, right?
Yeah.
I saw these matches, and in the match of John Moxley, I was so concerned because I really feel pain for what I watching.
Mm.
I really don't like that match because I feel like he really want to hurt them.
See?
Yeah.
It's
I
true.
As opposed to the previous, as opposed to the previous pay-per-view that we watched with all that blood and stuff, and that was bad, was it?
But I mean, that's part of it. They're accustoming people to not feel comfortable, and maybe that works, but maybe it doesn't. I don't know. What does Bear think?
I think that it was nice to finally know that Moxley was the bad guy in the match. Like, because there's a well, you know, I was actually looking forward to that match, and I thought it was a good one. They told a story, although I feel like they're doing. I kind of feel like they're doing the same story with Will Ospreay and Kenny Omega. Like, one of them's got diverticulitis or whatever, and the other one's doing the neck thing. And it was like, okay, so there's these guys with lingering injuries, and they keep. I mean, it was like they told kind of the same story twice a little bit, and that was kind of a little boring to me.
That's a very AEW thing to do. But you know who writes that stuff?
Well, it's just that Kenny's sitting there, you know, literally the promo before the matches. Everybody keeps talking about my diverticulitis or whatever it is, and then
you're very close. You're honing in on it. You're so close.
And then he kind of sells that the entire match, and it's like, all right, well, is it not affecting you, or is it? Like, what's the deal? You know, so I don't know. But,
and then, so Dani, you watch about 5% of the show. No, I'm kidding. No.
It was a long show, Tony.
It was a long show for sure.
Can't blame her for being smart.
But the match between MJF and Kenny Omega, I really like that match, and I texted my brother, and I invited him to watch that match, and we are talking about that match in that moment, and we are so into that match. So that was unexpected for me, but it was a great match for me.
What was that match that we said it was the best? Was it Andrade?
Yeah.
Who was with
And
me on
Darby.
the show? Andrade and Darby, yes.
Andrade and Darby.
I will recommend for you, Dani. I don't know if you got to that, or if you just like. I will recommend for you to watch that match. I mean, of course, I don't know if you know this, but Darby just won the AEW World Championship.
Oh, spoilers.
So I'm sorry. Was in anybody watching?
I haven't seen the show yet.
You haven't seen Darby Allin win with a headlock takeover and a 3 count?
Hey, there's 3 mountain drops in there.
World Championship?
No.
And your boy
In less than
Sting,
7 minutes.
and your boy Sting was there.
Who?
Oh, Sting was there. Yeah.
No, I know what happened. I saw you guys talk about it.
Okay, there you go. Well, anyways, Dani, you should watch that match. That is probably the best match of the night, and probably one of the best matches of the year. Like, I'm not even going to I love that match. It was really solid. It didn't do anything stupid, and nobody was drinking nobody's blood. So it was really wrestling. It was really, really, really good. Did Justin
Was that in
Cross
Darby's
again?
hometown as well? Or?
What was that, Coma?
Was that in Darby Allin's? Was that in Darby Allin's hometown?
Yeah,
close to it. Yeah.
Well, yeah, kind of. Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. He's from Seattle, Seattle, right?
The crowd popped. The crowd absolutely popped.
Yeah. Of
Yes,
course.
thought, yeah.
They had.
Oh.
they've also exposed MGF's weakness, which is apparently if you just bum rush him, because like two of his biggest losses and one of his Brody did it too. There's been 3 matches where he's had trouble if you get bum rushed right away at the beginning. It's starting to become a thing.
Oh, maybe that's the thing they're trying to sell. Oh, we don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think Justin just went back to his AOL connection. Es que sabrás, Dani, que Justin tiene una conexión de Telmex del 97. Entonces, batalla mucho. Anyways.
Okay.
What do you have upcoming, Dani? What are you doing? Are you doing? Is that place is the WrestleMania coverage you're gonna have? Is that like a live event? Where are you doing? What are you doing this weekend?
Yeah, it's a projection.
Yeah,
is that right? It's a projection for the fans of Mexico City. In Mexico City are two projects that make that on the city. So I've been invited to one of them, and I'm going to watch WrestleMania there. I'm happy because on 2011 when WWE played the WrestleMania on the cinema.
Mm-hmm. On the movie,
it was so great for me. So I think that is similar for that emotion. I don't know, but I'm happy for that. So
they
I'm
haven't
going
done that again, right? Like they don't. I think in the US they have WrestleMania at the theaters, or like AMC and stuff like that. There, because you're the only one who's here right now. These people just like left.
What was that?
Do they have WrestleMania at like the AMC theaters and stuff like that, or?
I've never gone. I think I've seen it like once or twice, but I've never. I'm trying to think. No, I can't remember them ever doing it. It's not to say they haven't. I've never gone.
Yeah. I always wanted to go to like a theater version, like a movie theater version of WrestleMania. So yeah.
I saw one of the early ones in like a closed circuit theater kind of thing. I think it was WrestleMania 3 or 4.
Oh God, whatever, man. We were not alive when that happened. Well, I was, but I'm not gonna say that I was. Wait. When was WrestleMania 3? Was it like in 1986?
87, 88.
Okay, I was alive. Dani was not even. I think her parents were not alive when then. No.
Oh God! Speaking of which, this awful Lucha Libre Browns mask is the worst thing that I've seen on the interwebs today. And
Except
I've seen
for
a lot
the actual Browns, winning record. So
right. I can say it's the worst thing that I've seen on the internet today because I didn't open Byron's Andrade post, even though Byron is hiding from me now that I'm calling him out. Anyway.
Hey, Dani, what match are you looking forward to the most on the WrestleMania card?
Gunther versus Seth Rollins. That's the match that really.
Yeah, she always brings this perspective that I love.
What? Okay, you have to explain that because
it blows my mind, man. Like
I would have never picked that match out of. I'm looking at the card right now. Why Seth versus Gunther? What does it for you?
Seth Rollins is one of my favorite ones, and Gunther. And I think Gunther is a great wrestler.
Where's Meefloaf? Where is Meefloaf right now?
I was waiting for that.
You don't want that, Tony. That's just that's
Don't let him in. Don't let him in.
And I think that they have the same style of wrestling. So that's, I don't know. I never no sé cómo decirlo. Es algo que como que no había pensado, pero que me gusta. O sea, como que ya que lo veo, digo, okay.
Yeah, it's something she hadn't thought of, but now that she sees it, she thinks that that's something that she would like to see happen. Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay.
Why you gotta bring Bear's photo again?
Yeah, we're not even on AEW right now.
You're muted, Justin.
You're muted.
Sorry.
I like it. Let's do it more.
What I was going to say is,
Bear and TK think about every single match at WrestleMania.
I need Dani to find Triple H one of these days and take a picture like this with Triple H, Fist bump and everything. We need that.
The heart.
He needs the heart.
Need the heart.
Well, it is that time, guys. It is time to get into the WrestleMania thing. Perfect segue, Coma. Thank you, my friend. We need to talk about this card. What is good? What is bad? What is happening? What do we predict? I'm going to start with night one. In the first hour, there's going to be 2 matches featured on ESPN2 on the Deuce. This is a first, and maybe this is a way for ESPN to finally get their money's worth out of WWE. We all know that they weren't extremely happy with their first couple of pay-per-views there, but look, when you're buying the rights to WWE pay-per-views, this is the granddaddy of them all. This is the one you're going after. So they've put in their 2 cents about what they wanted on a few things, and it looks like they got it. They're showing the first hour on Saturday on the Deuce and the first hour on Sunday on regular ESPN. But on Saturday, we've got the 6-man tag team match with Logan Paul, Austin Theory, and I Show Speed versus the Usos and LA Knight.
Oh my God.
That's a good match. That's a good use of talent and everything. It's really good.
I don't know, man. It's just like that bums me out so much because, like, we were just talking about Thunder, all those matches that people can go and watch in like GCW, the collective, and then like, what is this? What's going on? Sorry, I didn't want me to destroy the. No, go ahead.
I am looking forward to this match.
What is wrong with
Comatose? Just his ears just went up like a dog. He just went.
What is wrong with you? This is why they're getting it. This is why ESPN are getting it for free because it's LA Knight. No one cares, man.
Bro, did you see LA Knight spring up onto that top rope this last week?
It's probably the first one he hit.
I mean, but he hit this one. He hit it on the go-home show.
1 out of 100 ain't bad. 1 out of 100 ain't bad, is it?
Well, I mean, when the 100th one is selling the biggest show of the year.
Oh my God.
Look, I like Logan Paul as a wrestler. I Show Speed entertains me. The Usos are super duper great when they're not in matches by themselves. I mean, they were one of the hottest tag teams around
this is
a couple
probably
years
the
ago.
match where I'm gonna, start start the charcoal in the house.
Aren't the Usos tag champs?
Okay, and this is what I said I don't like about this match. I was very pissed that they made this trios match right after they put the belts on the Usos because I feel like it's disrespectful to the tag division. There's a lot of other guys that could have been on WrestleMania fighting for these belts, and to have them kind of tied up in this,
You have a comment on this
gimmicky match. What's the comment?
No, I mean because it's a trios. Trios match.
No, it's not even that. It's just like the point that you're bringing up about the tag team titles. What about the U.S.? Well, no, they took the U.S. title off Carmelo, who had been carrying it forever. Now Melo doesn't have a match.
It's just stupid. It's just.
This is one of the first times Khaleesi and I have disagreed. By the way, we almost always agree.
Your biggest draws are supposed to be the ones with the belts. That's why they have the belts. They should all be on your biggest show of the year.
I love Rebecca.
There's a lot of people that should be on the show, and there's a whole lot of celebrities that are taking wrestler spots on the WrestleMania card.
Well, I think celebrities are part of the WrestleMania thing, but you have to make it work.
Yeah,
it has to make sense.
That has been my whole point.
To a degree.
I Show Speed is the only one, guys.
Okay, Dani, you can go ahead and tell us how do you feel about this match. You're probably gonna love it. She was like, "Oh, this is the best match on the card."
No.
Okay.
No.
Oh God, we got one. We got one.
Because I expect another thing for the vision, for all the road to WrestleMania. I expect another thing for them, and I don't know. I Should Speed. My little brother watch his videos, but I don't know him, but he is with Logan Paul, so I expect that he.
Wow,
do
that's
great.
weird. So none of us here are iShowSpeed's demographic.
No, we are not.
My kids are though, and they're excited.
I am when it gets broken in half by Braun Breaker. I'm in his demographic because I watch that all day long. Absolutely.
I think there's going to be some fun like that in this match. I think this match is going to be fun. I am looking forward to it. You can't yuck my yums, as not Sam would say.
No, I never do. But again, I will be, getting that barbecue ready. That's what I'm saying.
And in the second match, and this is a weird turn of events to me. The match that I thought these two guys would be involved in would have been the title match for the belt on SmackDown, but it's not. They're just in a semi-0 hour-ish match here. Jacob Fatu versus Drew McIntyre in an unsanctioned match.
We're
turning the lights on, and then we're turning the lights out for the second match.
Second match, unsanctioned match. Like that.
Jacob Fatu should be in the main event.
I don't disagree.
Be in the main event.
Here's what I like about this match. I like that because of the fact that I thought these guys were actually going to be at least main event adjacent, that this match has had more build than almost everything on the card. They've been telling this story since before Royal Rumble. So at least I like that. There's history between the guys. The story itself makes sense. They did a couple of fun things in the lead up, but I really hated the way that they announced that it was an unsanctioned match. It made no sense. Like, the company doesn't force you into a match and then say it's unsanctioned. The whole point of an unsanctioned match is like, no, if you guys really want to fight, you guys can't do it under our umbrella.
Yeah.
We'll give you the ring, we'll give you a ref, and we're turning the lights off. But whatever happens after that, we got nothing to do with. No, we're gonna put this in the middle of the card.
Well, that's not 0 hour. It's not 0 hour. Yeah. It's not on the official WrestleMania that you have to pay for. That's how they differentiate it from it. It is weird that the show stealer might be on the 0 hour.
If it's on 0 hour, if it's not the pay-per-view, can they still curse? Can they say bad words during the match?
No, they cannot.
Here's something else that's really...
It just goes to show where their priorities are at WWE, that they invest the storytelling for a pre-match, whereas you've got these other matches on the card which have the potential to be great, but there's no build up to it at all. Like, where are their priorities at, man?
For the record, the entire show is TV PG, even once it goes behind the paywall, because that is part of the sponsorship agreements that they have signed. You will not be getting TVMA or TV14 even WWE anytime soon, because the second they do that, the ad rates drop. They cannot ever do it again.
And sponsorships with Mattel.
No company is ever going to go backwards money-wise just so they can drop some swear words.
Well, I know one company that will.
I can't wait for the pillow fight then.
I think it's incredibly stupid that they are going to book a non-sanctioned lights out match in this day and age.
This is not going to lights out.
Drinking blood. You can watch.
It's not a lights out, man.
You can watch like old school hardcore spots now on AEW every other month, right? So that's fine. But like, if you're watching WWE and they're saying this is going to be super hardcore, they're fools. It's a completely fake, storyline driven thing. Come up with a different idea that you can actually sell. Like, oh, this is going to be so brutal. They're going to do like slugger punches on each other and make a bunch of noises, and then
Yeah, I don't know why they didn't just go with the street fight designation or the something else, but calling this an unsanctioned match in the middle of a card.
Street fight is cool. You go in the crowd, you hit each other with a chair, you high five fans. That's all.
The way they did this,
we won't even get claret, do we? These days under a PG, you won't even get blood these days.
And this one is still on open-ish TV.
Don't they have like a Samoan match? I thought they had some kind of Samoan.
You're treading on
Punjabi prison.
Yeah, I know that's what he was going with.
I thought there was like
Samoan prison match.
Don't they have like the Samoan Island match or something, or is that just like
Samoan Island match?
That was like 3 years of Roman Reigns.
What I'm saying, pull something from Samoan or from Roman Reigns' like whole reign, man. They got to do something in there.
When is
Tribal
Logan
Council.
Paul going to steal Hangman Page's syringe spot?
Oh God, never.
Stole everything else from him.
Danny, what do you think of this match? I know you love Drew. Is this something?
The thing that I don't like about that match is that we saw a lot of what is going to happen on Saturday, because every Friday they fighting with a lot of passion. So I don't know what I'm going to watch that is going to be new for what
Yeah.
we'll seen.
Yeah, we already seen.
We already seen. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can tell you the answer to that. The answer is you're not going to see anything new. They're going to go out there and they're going to do their best, and they're both great talents. And Jacob Fatu, especially, I'm really excited to just have a WrestleMania anything. But yeah, it's not special. They haven't really done anything to make it special. At least they have a storyline that kind of makes sense, but it has been really, really dragged out. So then once we go behind the paywall, climb over the $30 ESPN wall, folks, and you will find yourself watching this banger. WWE Women's Tag Team Championship Fatal 4-Way match. With
Wait, what? I thought it was the Stephanie, the Stephanie versus Liv. That was the first match of the night on the over the. Isn't that it? Is that it? Not it? No.
I don't believe so. This is the Saturday card. Okay. This is the way WWE has them listed. So it could still be that way. Okay. But they have the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship Fatal 4-Way match listed as the next thing up. So that's Nia Jackson, Lash Legend, the champions, versus Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss. Charlotte Flair has 10,000 abs right now, in case anyone hadn't noticed. I don't know how exactly it's possible, but she has taken all of the abs and made them hers. Bailey and Lyra Valkyria and still announced for the match, not pulled, both of the Bella Twins. Or, as my friend Danhausen likes to call them, Clone 1 and Clone 2.
So
how are the Bella Twins getting a WrestleMania spot, but like Io and Rhea are not?
I believe that the Bella
Twins. Danny feels very strong about this. Can you elaborate, Danny, on how do you feel about this?
I'm not happy with the Bella Twins because they are. I think that they are not. Que no les interesó seguirse preparando.
Oh, wow.
Para ponerse al nivel.
So, yeah, they were not invested in keeping themselves ready and preparing themselves to still like wrestle. Sí, ¿verdad? Sí.
Yep.
They're divas. They are total divas.
Divas, exactly.
And the other girls, the matches that they had on SmackDown.
Meefloaf, relax.
The Bella Twins are the shit, Meatloaf. They are pretty good. I like them.
Oh god! But the only thing Brie is known for is her annoying music and being annoying and drunk on a reality show.
Yeah,
it's the best part of that show. Come on, let's be honest.
It is actually cool.
It's really pretty good.
Wouldn't you have?
You gotta put the belts on.
I believe they're gonna walk out with the belts.
No, bro.
One of them's gonna limp out with the belts, but yeah, probably.
I mean, one of them's gonna limp in from what we're hearing.
That's the problem right now, actually.
Yeah, but I mean, I think they do some kind of schmozzy thing where all the other girls are fighting and somehow the Bellas walk away with the belt. And
they're going to do the twin thing, right? They're going to tell some twin shenanigans.
Yeah, I think so. And look, if you have tag belts and you have the Bellas back, you've got to put their name on the lineage of those titles. And them walking around and doing publicity after WrestleMania is probably good for the business. Is it good for us as fans to watch that match? Is it good for us to see them defend those belts? Probably not. But them as the actual champions in the grand scheme of things, it's not a bad thing. To me, I mean, they're the Bella twins. They're famous.
Yep.
They're good personalities. They'll do
Feels
good
like
for
a
the
0
business.
hour. 0 hour match.
But it's not.
What should have been.
It's
Have them host.
behind the
Have them host.
paywall.
They can
That's a
host 0
fact.
hour.
That is true. Trish
They
Stratus
can
could
go,
come out
hey,
right now and
That's
That'd be better to watch.
Actually, that would be pretty sweet. I didn't know I wanted that, but
Yeah, you
well,
know, they need a run with
oh
the
my
belt.
god, you know what? I just realized
Trisha
I
Lita
have not
comes
been
out and stomps
excited-
him.
I have not been excited about a single match so far.
No, so let's move to the
Not
next one.
even
Let's see if this
the-
gets
not
you
even
excited.
the
The next
two?
listed match on night one is AJ Lee versus Becky Lynch for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. Are you excited now?
No. No, I'm not.
Tony, it's AJ Lee.
who?
Exactly.
Thought he retired.
Can you throw the question to Dani so I don't have to dive?
Danny, are you excited for AJ Lee versus Becky Lynch?
Of course. I mean,
God.
See,
Oh my
there it is.
that's my girl. That's my girl.
You need a
Oh,
Tony Khan pick with her.
That's what I tried to say.
Wow, Meef just popped into the show.
Can we even add him? How do we do?
I don't
Oh
know.
my God! You can put 7 on the screen. I've never done this
It'd be
before.
like the Brady Bunch.
Byron, your belt's in the way now, though.
It's fine. I haven't got a picture.
Oh, I haven't got a picture anyway. Great.
Yeah.
Okay, Meef, why'd you show up? Go ahead, let us have it.
Leeds beat Man United.
Oh Jesus!
Oh my God.
It's an all-week celebration.
Are you still
Breaking
on
news.
about that? Wasn't that on last week's? Oh no, we talked about it on Monday.
45 years, Justin. It's never happened in my lifetime.
Arturo, clip that. We're gonna need that later.
Yeah, in another 45 years when they do it again.
I mean, no, not no. You're all shitting on WWE, so I thought I'd come and join in.
No, we're not shitting on it. Danny just said she's excited about AJ Lee versus Becky Lynch. Meefloaf, are you excited about
Jesus.
AJ Lee versus Becky Lynch?
No.
Are
Be
they fighting
nice.
in a chip fire? Are both of them going to burn to death in a building?
Is someone gonna answer?
I can't.
What? Well, I'm sorry.
You asked a question.
What was the
Yeah.
question?
Are they having a contest where one throws water on top of a burning chip pan? Is that a...
He's asking if they're gonna burn alive in the match. That'll
We're
determine
playing
how
all-
much he's
all of
interested in it.
Wait, is this an Inferno match? I'd be way more interested if this was an Inferno match.
No, he wants them in
Break
I
fire.
fell asleep smoking a cigarette. And
Have they done
caught my
an
mattress
Inferno
on fire
match in AEW? They should do an Inferno match in AEW.
They should
Like,
should have
get
that. Do you
TK on the
remember
phone.
Zoolander?
I just
When
put
they're all
Tony's
dancing in the
picture
petrol
on
station.
the camera so that he knows when to listen to you, Bear, so he can get all his good ideas from you.
Darby in an Inferno match as his first championship defense. That's all I'm saying.
I mean,
put
Darby's
it
so
on-
thin. If he went near heat, he'd turn to a crisp.
Put it on Collision, so nobody will watch it.
Wow.
Wow.
Darby the
Put the
breadstick.
photo again. Put the photo again so he hears that he said that.
Tony, I'm sending out the bat signal to you, brother.
Man, I just don't know. I get Danny's nostalgia pop here, but I don't know, guys.
Okay, well, so are you more excited about this one then, Tony? Stephanie Vaquer versus Liv Morgan.
That is the only thing holding on this night, let me tell you. I don't even know why I don't know why this is not headlining. That's what for real. Like, what the fuck is Cody and Randy with Pat McAfee? Are you fucking kidding me? I'm getting fucking pissed, bro, right now. No, this should be the fucking main event of this fucking night. Sorry, I'm cursing too much. I'm gonna get demonetized.
That's smart booking, though, Tony. That's smart booking.
Plus, it would break up
That's smart
it
booking.
would break up the
Sorry.
women's match. Apparently, that's happening.
Yeah, it's like a women's block right here. Like,
Yeah,
And that's what would have been smart. Is
sorry,
to put
Danny,
this as the
you
main
should not
event
see
for this
that part
night.
of me.
It would have.
I mean, what these girls,
This is the passion.
sorry, these women bump into each other's heads and they're still gonna have the match. What fuck?
Yep.
I mean, and yes, Liv Morgan's music is shit, but I'll give it a pass. I'll give it a.
Oh man,
A single.
Bear.
right in the that hit me right in my era. You know, I grew up in that era.
I bet you watched that music video twice.
2003 music that she was producing.
Yeah, man, that was me. That was my.
Bear listens to Kesha.
Yeah,
Oh,
dude,
yeah.
TikTok, baby.
Not gonna lie, I like Kesha
Okay,
too.
you're destroying my point. This is a good match. This is a good match. This should be the highlight. And
I hope she comes out to that at WrestleMania. I hope that's her entrance.
That's what they made it, brother. Let me tell you. That's the
The
whole
Nitro
reason why
Girls.
it came out.
Can I say
have that
something here for you, Tony?
Oh, go ahead, please.
I think this match is going to be a dud.
Oh,
No, I agree.
I
feel
think
like there's
that-
too much passion
Haven't
going
you
into
seen
it.
LA Knight was at the start. LA Knight was at the start. That's a dud.
RoboCom was back.
RoboCama.
Is Booker doing commentary?
Why is this
What?
a dud?
Mic
bro?
check.
I think
Booker-
because I think they've already expended the energy
Yep.
that they need for this match. I also think that they Liv might still be a little banged up and just going out there to do it, so they might do a little trim on the layout. And also, I think if any match is going to get cut for time, it's going to probably be this match. We'll hear about it 10 years from now on Unreal. But and don't get me wrong, I think all things being equal, if this match is given a fair chance and if everybody comes into it in the right headspace, it could steal the entire thing. And that is what I want to happen. Something in my gut, however, is telling me that's not going to happen. And I don't know how to reconcile that personally, but I go with my gut, and my gut is telling me something is going to be off with this match.
I hope not. I hear what you're saying, and I know, and we both know wrestling enough to. Damn, Kama, what are you doing now? Damn.
Yeah, if it's a dud, man, the whole night one is gonna be a dud. The whole night one is gonna be like the SmackDown of WrestleMania night.
Can anything
you know?
save it?
If
That is the
this
question.
match dies, the whole night dies with it. Let's just put it right there. So,
Well, I mean, look, Seth Rollins versus Gunther is on this night too, as Dani
Dear
already
Lord.
said. She's looking forward to that, and I think
but
that'll be
she said
a
she's
great
looking
match.
forward to that. She didn't say it was gonna be good. There's
Meef.
a distance between both things, right? Am
what
I even
Byron?
wrong here, Danny? I mean,
have
you're
a
not
que-
saying this is gonna be like a great match. It's not gonna be like, you just like the match, right?
I think it could be a great match.
Oh,
I have a
get the
question for
hell outta
Meef.
here, bro. Okay, Meef.
I have a
Ask
question
it.
for Meef.
Ask it.
Yeah.
Meefloaf, you weren't on the show earlier. What are your thoughts on Seth Rollins in general?
Burn it down.
Do you remember that fire I was talking about earlier on?
Burn it down.
Yeah, we heard.
He is one of the worst wrestlers I've ever had to watch. His Muppet caricature acting is dreadful. And I just wish he didn't exist in the scheme of wrestling. I'm sure it'd be really nice working in an office somewhere. Maybe on a catwalk somewhere in Milan. I don't know. Wearing his wife's clothes.
You know he's a babyface that doesn't do that anymore, right? He wears like normal black clothes.
Oh no,
like
yeah,
every
so he
wrestler.
wears a hoodie now, doesn't
Wait,
he?
what?
You didn't have
Why
to
didn't he
remind
keep
us of
the
that.
eccentricness? The
Danny, I
eccentricness
know.
would be way cooler as a face.
He just cackles like an absolute what's the word for it? I'm going to use the word Muppet instead to be nice.
We use that word. We got yelled at for it.
Oh
But-
wait! Oh God! Wow, you guys are so sensitive. Okay, whatever. Anyways, Danny, I know Meef's accent is something else. Do you understand everything he said about Seth Rollins?
Yeah, I heard that.
Do you want me to? I'll do it in Spanish. It'd be worse.
Do it Spanish.
No, we're good. We're good.
Meef, do you think the Shield is the worst thing to ever happen to wrestling?
No, because I actually enjoyed the Shield, Wyatts, and
Yeah,
oh god, who else was it in the tag team? Oh, Usos back in the day. They were just
and the roads.
yeah, they were crazy, man. But I generally hate everybody in the Shield.
Are you upset because Seth turned on his brother?
Which one? Who did he hit with the chair first?
And then he keeps rehashing the same chair spot every
Who did he hit with the chair first?
Roman.
Understandable. He should have hit Mox in the head first.
Mox. Yeah.
Oh no, actually, he should have hit Mox in the neck first, ending his career.
Wow, that's just
so.
mean.
The last 10 years would have never happened.
You can't kill Mox, mate.
So yeah, you think the Shield destroyed wrestling?
Yeah. All the trash TV that I have to watch is generally Shield related.
Bro,
Right, Dani,
if Mox had been
that.
destroyed like that, Kevin Cross would have never gotten into WWE. And we saw how well that turned out.
And he would have never had that spot where he was putting the hour clock on the ring with Roman Reigns and Drew McIntyre. That came to
storyline
lots of stuff
for one night. Final match on night 1 of WrestleMania is the champion, the recently crowned, taking his title back from Drew McIntyre champion, Cody Raheem Rhodes, versus Randy Orton with Pat McAfee. With the kicker,
Who?
Pat McAfee. I just want to say this. Okay, we've talked about all the promos and all this, that, and the other thing. Can we talk about how damaged Cody Rhodes' penis must be? He gets kicked in the balls every year to set up a WrestleMania match. It has happened like 4 years in a row.
You will think the problem is in the balls, not in the
Maybe he likes it.
Whatever. I'm just saying the Franken Beans has been mashed.
Maybe he pays for it.
Okay.
Some people pay extra. Some people pay extra for that, man.
Maybe he pays 10 grand to have someone kicked in his balls rather than be on his bus.
I'm just pointing out that the setup is repetitive. That's all I was getting at. The setup keeps happening the same
He's making
way.
another good point, though.
Listen, don't break what works, man. If it works, it works, right?
They're trying to break them, for sure.
It doesn't work.
They've been trying
Listen,
to break
man,
them.
it's the main event of WrestleMania Night 1. It must be working.
I guess.
WrestleMania's not working.
Night 1 is not working for me, that's for sure. There's not a whole lot that I was excited for.
So I have to ask this, though. This is Randy Orton versus Cody Rhodes. This is a match that a lot of wrestling fans have been waiting for a long time. Does it still hold any of the gravitas that match should have, or has it been completely sullied at this point in time?
Well, the problem is that now the stipulation is not even the title. That doesn't matter. Like now the stipulation is that Pat McAfee is going to leave wrestling for good. What?
Oh, really?
Hey, we're forgetting the key important person in this whole thing. Jelly Roll.
Emmanuel?
Wait, is he in it? I thought it was.
Jelly Roll. No, Jelly. This is basically DDP and Cal Mahone versus Hulk Hogan and Dennis Rodman.
I've been saying that WWE's gone full WCW for like 2 weeks now.
Yep.
Oh, I
Jelly
thought he
Roll
was
has not
in
been
the
announced for this
six-pack ladder
match.
I thought he was going to be in the 6-pack ladder match for Penta's Intercontinental.
Probably, yeah. Jelly Roll's winning it.
No, for real. I thought he had an actual match. So he's not in an actual match?
No.
Because somebody here, and I'm not going to say who, Justin, was saying that he took it really serious and that he was training and that he's been training all this time.
Yeah,
and Jelly Roll is a real wrestler now because he's been training for 6 weeks.
Yeah, and you know what happened?
And he got no match?
Justin's had some bad opinions this show.
Sorry, I'm just having a really bad day today.
But this is the backfire.
so
I think that he was going to have a match or that he was going to be involved in some of this stuff. But I think the Pat McAfee thing went so poorly that they thought better of it.
Oh, really? Went poorly? I don't know. Are you sure?
He's probably going to do somebody's entrance, like Cody's entrance.
I didn't even dislike the Pat McAfee thing.
Jelly Roll's going to come down to the ring.
We have shit like this because people like you don't dislike it, and then you encourage people like Ari Emanuel to bring him around.
It was for me
at the moment that it started to happen.
The entire segment was for me. He was saying that he wants wrestling to be more for people like me. It didn't make any sense in the storyline.
Yeah,
by
like where are we?
People? What? Age?
Like you know.
So I've got it,
I have
guys.
also, I have
know what's
also
gonna
heard
happen.
this rumor, the one that Khaleesi's telling us about right now, that the main event for Backlash will involve Jelly Roll.
That's really
That
good.
means
No.
means that Cody is losing.
Right.
It's really
No,
good.
Exactly.
I've got it, guys.
Because they're using.
Listen,
All right,
got it.
You have to use. Okay.
I apologize.
Cheers, mate.
I can't show you my hand up. Right.
Cheers.
Cody Rhodes is gonna get beaten down by Pat McAfee and Randy Orton. He's gonna be desperate. He's gonna be clinging for the ropes. He's gonna be teary. He's gonna be bloody. He's gonna be crying, and there's gonna be kids crying in the front row. And then Jelly Roll's music's gonna hit, and he's gonna come down to the ring. He's gonna point at him, and then he's gonna drop a leg drop on Cody Rhodes.
Yep, new NWO.
He's gonna be the third man.
Thank you, Rebecca.
I think it's really great that
Cody Rhodes is entering his Sting phase.
WrestleMania is going to be a really great build for Backlash
In 3 years.
Yeah, I don't know. The Randy Orton, Cody Rhodes doesn't have the same ring to it as Hulk Hogan versus The Rock. That's for sure.
They have legacy. They have a whole thing they could have actually done.
I know. That's my point. It should be. It could have been a match like that, but it's just not.
But now it's Pat
still could
McAfee's
be.
match.
They could have booked Ted too. Ted Jr. He's not in jail. Should be.
All right, day number 2.
Yay.
Jesus, we're still. Whoa, okay.
We're just starting day number 2.
I don't want any
This is why I'm
complaints
not
again about
participating this
AEW
weekend.
long ass pay-per-views because this one is 2 nights.
Yeah,
At
but
least
it's
they
still
split
the
it into 10
exact
nights.
same amount of matches that Tony Khan had, not on this past pay-per-view, but the one before, the Revolution.
Hey.
There's 13 matches on 2 nights of WrestleMania.
Justin,
There was 13 matches on 1 night of Revolution.
One
you
of
need
them's
to give
unsanctioned, so it
Tony
doesn't
Khan his
count.
proper title. That is Bears Tony Khan. Okay.
Yeah.
Bears, Tony Khan. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Okay.
You guys know each other?
Night number 2.
In the biblical sense, eh?
Featured on the mothership, ESPN, the entire WrestleMania wrapped into one match as the ruler Obafemi
Wait, is this gonna be
versus
for free?
Yeah, it's a free match.
Like I said, they put pretty much everything I want to watch at free. Like I don't even really have to pay for the pay-per-view at this point.
Well, we're in
They put
Mexico.
Brock
we
on a
get it for free
pre-show?
on Netflix.
That's
The
crazy.
Brock's got to get on the
Obafemi.
plane and go home. Brock don't want to do anything
And you
after.
could
He
too.
wants
You
to
use a
do
VPN.
the first match and get the
Yeah.
out. That's Brock Lesnar.
Brock
Brock's
is
got
going
to
to
get to bed
lose,
by 9.
and he's going to be he's going to be home before the main event starts.
Is
Yeah.
I'm
Brock
surprised they
gonna
didn't do it day one
Yeah.
so Brock could get the hell out of there.
He's got to go feed his
This
kids.
is how ESPN is recruiting.
I think there's a reason why it couldn't have led off the first day. They wanted it on the flagship ESPN, first of all. Second of all, I still stick to my theory that there's going to be a building story from the Usos from the very first match all the way to the very last match. I don't know what that story is going to be or how it's going to play out, if it's a reformation of the bloodline or if it's just some interplay with the bloodline characters. But the way that they spaced out the matches with the key members from one end to the other, I think that WWE wants to tie all the Samoans back together in some fashion. But I think that also meant that Brock and Oba being first thing on night 1, which Brock has done before, right? Brock was like a first, second match.
He's always like the first match. He's always like
the first one.
Yeah, if he's not headlining, he's like, let me come get my thing done. I think the last time he stayed late was him versus Roman
Undertaker.
for their WrestleMania match.
Undertaker. Yeah,
John Cena?
He comes with just like a gym bag instead of like luggage.
No, he stayed.
Oh,
He stayed late the night that they did the thing with the
got
tractor.
offended by her.
And he's had enough of hearing Byron eat.
What's wrong with eating on this show? That's
That's the
never been
gimmick.
a problem.
She didn't want to be a part of this conversation anymore.
So are we feeling Obafemi,
said-
the ruler?
Just his Nigerian accent.
Or are we feeling Brock Lesnar? This match still is exciting.
Okay,
Yeah.
one of those impersonations is racist, Justin.
No, because he's both.
Wow.
I
One of
know.
those voices.
Wow.
Quit making fun of my
Byron doesn't
Midwest
like it when I
people.
do Heyman. He thinks it's racist against Jewish people.
It's
I understand.
xenophobic, actually, Byron, not racist.
Check.
Leave Brock alone.
I'm still looking forward to this match. I really hope Obafemi wins. I don't know if he will.
Leave Brock alone, ja.
Leave Brock alone.
He said I was bad. Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, Meefloaf, you'll
I
be
thought he was
very
laughing in
happy to
Spanish.
know that outside of the paywall, in the first hour on ESPN
here
on
we
day
go.
2 of WrestleMania is the Intercontinental Championship ladder
Oh,
match
fuck off.
featuring Penta. Time to get bouncy with Javon Evans. Dragon,
It's a
I'm
loop.
not Phoenix Lee, but I'm still more of a brother to Pentagon. JD McDonough,
Big Ed.
the walking Funko Pop.
Yeah.
Oh,
Lucha Libre and ladders match.
Rusev, I should have never left AEW. And
What?
the King,
Lucha-
the King of Mystery, the not
619.
first or last Rey Mysterio in the world, Rey Mysterio.
We've got 2 Mexicans in this match.
Rusev should be in TNA. Like,
How do you
he
figure
would be
there's
over, like,
two
Who's
Wait,
coming out with?
who-
Who's coming out
So
with
who are
dub?
you taking
Who's coming out
away
with
as
dub?
Mexican anymore? Like,
Rey's
Rey
not
Mysterio.
Mexican.
huh?
Rey's not Mexican. Dragon
Rey's
Lee and
not
Penta are Mexican.
Yeah.
Rey's from San Diego.
Yep.
Who's getting
I
the dub in
think-
this?
I think
That's
Penta's
pretty
like very
close.
close to where Dani's living right now.
And I hear that Rey has a lot of pull in San Diego these days too.
Oh, don't. I just had a really nice conversation with them, so I'm not gonna go.
Just saying, I'm just telling the truth. Tell me when I'm telling lies, Tony. Tell me when I'm telling lies.
Oh, let me tell you, I have a lot of pull right now too. So fuck it. I love you, Ray. I love you, Ray.
Ain't nobody mad at
Who's
Ray.
coming out with the
Ain't
dub?
nobody mad.
Ain't nobody mad at Ray for sure. First thing I said.
He's the best color commentator on AAA, triple A.
Speaking of this random
when
stuff,
he's translating, he reminds me when I was a kid, and they will have like Arnold Schwarzenegger movies, and in English it will be like that motherfucker. in Spanish it will be like él es malo. Yeah, that's what he does, like, but the opposite way though. He does it to English. It's weird, yeah.
Oh
Chingas
God,
tu
it's
madre.
so funny. It's so funny.
Chingas tu madre.
They're in
your
there
mom.
just like, oh.
Okay.
And Ray's out there like this lovely guy. It's like, no, that's not. Those aren't the words he said. Nope, not at all. He did not say lovely.
Nope.
Not even close. Yeah. So this will be Meefloaf's fun and excitement. Is anyone buying WWE saying that this match is the show stealer? Do you guys think this is the show stealer?
To a degree. A lot of matches you can't go past, can you? I mean, like, there's always some kind of pop or highlight.
they can be bad.
Generally speaking, they can be, and that's half
They
the
can
half
be
the
very
fun of
bad.
it, I think.
Do you say this is gonna be really bad?
There was some
Well,
terrible.
I went through the rundown the other day. So you just go, right, okay, Dragon Lee is a broad guy. He does topes. He's not like going to be diving off the top of the ladder as far as I'm aware.
He's not a flippy shit guy.
Javon Evans is the only guy here who's going to be doing something
He's
stupid.
the highlight stealer.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I've
With
seen
the
Penta
highlights
do
still
some
up,
very
yeah.
crazy stuff in. I don't
No,
know.
no,
if you
no.
guys ever-
You don't think
Understandable.
Have you ever
Rusev's
watched
going
that
off the
TNA
top?
match with Penix? I don't know. That's the concussion time. What the fuck?
But
I'm going with
But your boy
Dragon
Bouncy.
Lee.
oh,
Who?
I'm going with Dragon Lee. Sorry. He's my
You think
favorite.
Dragon Lee is gonna win this?
Danny.
Does anybody want to put money on this right
Yeah.
now?
Yeah,
I
we're
got-
gonna make
I
so much
got
money
Ru-
off for Danny now.
I got
I was
Rusev.
gonna go through and get everyone's picks in a minute here, but I'm writing that
You
one
go,
down
Rusev.
now.
I got
Son of
Rusev.
Havoc doing a run in and getting
Danny.
his,
That
ladder
was
match
my
back.
point on Monday, Byron. I'm with you. Like, I've seen Penta in one of the worst ladder matches of all time. And I know it was well edited for television, but we were there and it stunk. It was horrible. Penta and Son of Havoc in a freaking ladder match at Lucha Underground Ultima Lucha, you would have thought would have been absolute fire, and it was an absolute dumpster fire.
It was terrible.
Fortunate.
Dani, as a person who's all my favorite wrestlers lose all the time, I understand your optimism.
Listen, it's gonna be Rusev. We all know it's Rusev. Rusev's gonna win this fucking belt. It's calling it now.
Okay,
Maybe
so
if Lana comes out and jumps off of the ladder.
It's definitely gonna be Rusev Day. You know,
Rusev's going to hit the ladder.
AEW and gone to WWE where he's clearly being used properly.
So we all agree this is just a transfer match for Javon.
Rusev.
This is a highlight reel for everyone. It's about the future, man. Your boy Bouncy.
Yeah. Rusev, the future.
Hey, yeah, exactly. To be fair, no. To be fair, Bear brings up a good point. Everybody's like, "Oh, this is for the future," and WWE equals not booking the future. So Bear's psychology here is correct.
I've been conditioned by WWE.
Yeah, PTSD.
That's not, you guys might be onto something there. All right. United States Championship match with Sami Zayn versus, let's talk about it. With the lemon pepper steppers. Trick Williams. Is this Trick Williams' coronation? I think it is, but we don't know yet. Well, I am looking forward to this match. This is my pick for the match of WrestleMania. As much as I really want to see Oba versus Brock, I don't know that that's going to be a match that like I'm going to remember the outcome of that match. I'm not going to remember the actual match. However, Sami Zayn versus Trick Williams, like I think Sami Zayn is going to bring the next level out of Trick. This is a test for Trick Williams. They were like, all right, we're going to give you one of our aces. We're going to put Sammy in there with you, and Sammy's not going to show up to WrestleMania and have a bad match. And we're going to send him in there with the belt. You know, and I think they'll set up some fun stuff. Sammy could come out of this the winner too. You know, if Carmelo gets involved. I think after the run that Carmelo had, there's no way, even though he doesn't have a match, that he's not going to get a WrestleMania moment. It will most certainly be in this match. You will see Carmelo Hayes at some point during this match. How he gets involved, I hope it's him reuniting with Trick Williams and screwing over Sami Zayn. That's what I would like to see happen here, but I don't know if that's the way it goes or not.
And the roles be reversed, so he's now the lackey.
I wish I cared enough about this.
You don't care about this one, Tony?
I have just I'm gonna be I don't know Trick. I think
I'm not the only one.
I think he was whooping people.
That Trick.
Who?
Yeah.
Trick.
Well, isn't that a
That's
movie
the
from
puppet
like
man.
2009? That was
No. Tony, that's what happens when you hit a lady of the night.
Oh no, I don't hit women, bro.
No, that's what it says. Whoop that Trick.
What?
That's what the whoop that Trick means.
He's keep promoting violence against women.
Yeah,
kinda.
Off it.
To be fair, it's weird that people keep saying "whoop that Trick" because the assumption in there is that people are whooping on Trick, like he is the one getting his ass whooped.
I mean, I believe it's whoop that Trick. I believe we're instructing Trick to whoop that.
WWE
Is there a
legal just
comment
email Justin.
at the punctuation?
Oh, so you're like, hey, whoop that
Trick.
Oh,
Yeah.
I get it. Yeah, yes, you know, punctuation is your friend. Yes.
He should definitely come out with a shirt like that, though.
The unfortunate thing, Tony, is that this is an American
really big
punctuation
comma.
doesn't exist.
With a really big comma on there.
Really big comma. Byron, what do you think about this match? I haven't heard enough from you. I want to know what your thoughts are on Trick Williams versus your boy Sami Zayn.
I think you got to get Trick on WrestleMania because his aura, his presentation, all that stuff is next level. Especially for where he is, you got to give him the shot. I think also Sami Zayn is going to make sure the match is really good, and Trick isn't known for working. So
Agreed.
Sammy, I think it's going to be an enjoyable part of the show. I think.
Let's hope so. Because the match after that is dead to me.
Oh God.
The Damon.
Hey!
No, I'm not going to talk about it. I'm going to introduce this and let these gentlemen talk about it. And ladies.
Comatose. This is Comatose's match of the night.
The Demon Finn Balor versus Dominicki Mysterio.
You know what they need to do? They need to take the only like 2 or 3 good matches off 2 days of WrestleMania, put them on the AAA show with the Americanos match, and then you'll have a good show that's worth watching.
Oh, real WrestleMania.
Yeah.
Agreed.
With
We called it
AAA
Triple
undercard. It'd be great.
Thank you.
Triple A.
Triple A. Hey, how about
WrestleMania?
Pronunciation.
I'm very involved.
WrestleMania.
I'm very involved in this match. This is probably, next to probably Pentas and Novas, my favorite match. I think that Finn Balor has a very important career in WWE. I think that, and he's also Mexican by marriage. So I got to support my homie.
Yeah.
My Mexicanos United. Oh, that's a great name for a football team. Okay, never mind.
Like Club America.
What? No, don't start me if I'm on a roll right now. Don't get me fucking started. Yes, I think this is a return of Finn Balor to the winning circle. And some people here are going to have to eat their hat and their
I don't
glasses.
care if he wins.
What do you mean?
I don't care if he wins or loses. He's dead to me.
He's going to win, and then he's going to challenge for the
What?
Mega Championship, and he's going to get it.
And I'm also not going to care.
Facts.
It'll be the match of the night.
Facts.
Oh, no, you said if he wins. No, don't go back on your words.
You said you would.
I said I'll give him a chance to be interested again.
This is bullshit. Now you're backtracking, bro. You said if he won, you will. Yes.
You are.
Yeah.
You said you would buy the little demon puppet and then put it on the shelf
and you will
behind
use
you.
it on the show.
Yeah.
Do you think he's
It'll
gonna have
talk
a
instead
Dude
of
Wipes
you.
logo? Do you think he's gonna have a Dude Wipes logo on his?
Hey, whatever pays the
hope
bills,
so.
bro. Don't. Hey, put the photo back.
Do you
Whatever
remember
pays the
when,
bills, bro. Whatever pays the bills.
Do you remember what was it, the celebrity boxing matches that they would do every once in a while?
Yeah.
Which were never actual fights because they weren't actual trained fighters.
could've
But
been
Like
they
Jake
all
Paul.
had like advertisements written all over them. So you'd see a guy with
Like
like
the
Condom
truth?
Depot just
Yeah.
drawn on his back and chest.
It's amazing.
Okay,
It's the
but
most ridiculous thing.
I want to know, Dani, what are your thoughts on the Finn Balor y Dominico Mysterio?
I'm so happy with that match because I was waiting a long time for that Finn Balor leave the Judgment Day, and I expect to see the Finn Balor on AAA. So
Cool.
that
Yeah, me too.
that makes
Yeah.
me feel great.
No,
I would be happy with that.
I know.
That'd be
I
great.
know that our dear Justin here just loves to hate on Finn, but I think he will go to AAA, and I think he will win, and then we will have some kind of play at the end for like the Americanos, because they deviated a lot for the Americanos, right? Like they're doing the mask versus mask. We will get to the point with the part where he will challenge for the Mega Championship. But I think they can put the belt on Finn and and make him very relevant in Mexico. Again, he's got a Mexican wife. So
Finn must be
he's
Catholic. That's why
Mexican.
Justin hates him.
I think if
Justin
Finn
is
Balor
half
wins,
Irish.
Justin,
That's why he hates
Irish.
him.
Protestant
Justin should have to dress up as the
That's
demon
why he
if-
hates him,
if he
because
wins.
bumps.
Yeah.
Stuff. So yeah.
Justin also classically has the worst wrestling opinions. See how he feels about Sting as a prime example.
Justin,
True.
you should have to dress up.
Speaking
you should have
of
to dress up on
Sting-
the next show. As
There we
demon
go.
if he
Or
wins.
the
If
things
Finn
that he
Balor
will
wins this,
say
Justin
in
has to
front
paint
of-
up like the demon.
Yes.
Yes, or the things that he will say in front of our guests, just to try to cozy up, and then can back it up the next day.
You did not hear me at any point in time not still stick with my pick. I just tried to not get my ass kicked. I'm still picking Julissa.
Whoa, bro.
I just didn't want to die for my pick.
Al's coming back in this chat. See if we can get 8 people on the screen.
Okay, whatever. Let's go.
All right. Are you guys done talking about?
No. I haven't talked about this match yet.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, sorry. Meef, go ahead, please.
This will be one of the greatest WrestleMania matches of all time. Finn is going to show out. Dominic's going to show out. It's going to be magical. Every second of it will be intense. It will be. I'm running out of superlatives for it. Superlatives for it. It's just going to be absolute cinema.
Eat it up, Justin. Eat it up.
I mean, nobody's even mentioned Dominic Mysterio.
I hope
do we
that
need
it
to?
is a.
This goes without saying.
I hope that it is a 40-minute match because I can guarantee I will be in the bathroom for at least 23 minutes of this match.
Oh.
Painting your face up like the demon.
I was going to say something else, but there's a lady.
Are they going to bring back his old music, Coma? That might help me.
Coma just froze. With the That's great.
If they bring back the old music, it might help. All right, I'm moving on from this.
You'll be there for 40 minutes, going.
Absolute dreadful.
Run it back. Run it back.
Let's get to something exciting. Jade Cargill versus Rhea Ripley.
Oh boy!
God damn it, man!
Is there any way that they leave this belt on Jade?
WrestleMania, man.
Can they leave this belt on? Yeah, but I mean, they've wanted this WrestleMania match for a long time. I'm glad they're doing it now and just kind of getting it done.
Take the belt off her and fire her the next day.
This match.
They wanted this. Yeah, they wanted this match when the two of them were hosses, and clearly one of them's got something going on right now. And it sounds like it's like health related, which is unfortunate, but. You know, it's just
what Rhea Ripley's so-called eating disorder or whatever they say is going on.
Yeah,
well, she said it, so we gotta take.
Yeah, she said it.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying.
It's interesting because, like, if she's like, I'm not necessarily saying that, you know, if you're going to change your body type, whatever, that more power to you. You know, whatever you feel comfortable or happy with. But if you're going to change it, sometimes you got to change your wrestling style, and I think we're at that point where. What she was doing in the ring might not be the best use of her skills anymore. You know, she might have to adapt a little bit if she's going to slim down like that.
Totally understandable. I don't understand why you would put that information out this week. This is another thing that I have to say WWE really doesn't know what they're doing right now.
Anymore.
In the grand scheme of things that you don't put out the week of a big match is like, you don't put out somebody's personal health issues and you don't let them put them out either. It's like, yeah, let's talk about this afterwards. Like you go and it kills a little bit of the realism behind wrestling. It sounds like excuses ahead of time. And it also belittles, I think, whatever's actually going on with her. If you look at MMA, like I look at Jessica Evil Eye from here in Cleveland, who was a great MMA fighter. And she was on this tear, absolute tear. And then she got some kind of like parasitic worm in her stomach.
What?
And yeah, she just couldn't really fight very good anymore. And she was losing fights or whatever. And it was a long medical road for her or whatever. But they never talked about anything going on with her before a friggin' fight. You don't do that. If she's cleared, she's cleared. You leave it at that and you go with the fight. And then afterwards, the person can say, okay, look, I was dealing with this and this. But like, if you're trying to keep any level of realism in the world of like, these are supposed to be fights where we're picking sides and we're invested in the people or whatever. I'm not saying it has to be really sports oriented, like whatever Tony Khan wants to do. But at the same time, you don't put out an injury report ahead of time telling me that the person is not well, and you don't let them do it either. This is still wrestling. There is still, you know, suspension of disbelief that should be respected, even if kayfabe isn't. So I don't know why they put this information out. It does not make me excited for this match. It makes me feel.
She just got emotional and
I think it's
on Twitter.
Right.
But it's also like, it's not like, to some extent though, it's not that nobody's noticed. You know what I mean? Like there's been a lot of chatter about her diminishing physical prowess.
Absolutely.
You know?
But what better way to handle that in a positive way than to go into WrestleMania with smiles on your faces and give people a good moment with Rhea, whether she wins or loses, and then talk about it afterwards.
I don't know. I think
Unreal.
you're
Exactly.
asking,
Exactly.
Yeah. I think that time has passed, brother. Let me tell you.
I don't know. I think it's a major PR gaffe, and she should be fined by the company.
Oh no, that she just keeps getting fined, bro. Like she get put in the freezer. Chill out. No, don't call for people's money.
Can't you see this in Unreal though?
Considering the person she's across the ring from.
I mean, I so hope. I mean, dear God, if they do that on Unreal, I don't know because I also don't know what she says by eating disorder, but it's like that's a line that you have to be really careful with, and if you don't handle it correctly, and it's unreal the place that you want to try and handle a delicate thing.
Maybe should be this example to sort of
she could be.
Point.
She could be 100%, but it's WWE.
These are the role models. You know?
But she could never be that the week before WrestleMania. The world will not allow it. Publicity will not allow it. Promotion will not allow it. Now is not the time. It's a mistake.
Get back to be honest, when it happens.
I don't know. Rhea have a lot of issues with his mental health.
Her mental,
Her mental health. So I think she just lo puedo decir en español.
Sí, adelante.
Que ella como que ya no soportó tanta presión. Como que lo ha dicho en muchas entrevistas que ella no puede con tanta presión. Y creo que la presión rumbo a WrestleMania es parte de por qué decidió hacerlo así.
Yeah, so she's saying that she has stated in a lot of interviews before that, you know, she does not handle the pressure well, and Dani thinks that the pressure for a WrestleMania match got to her, and that's what she just came out and said. Yeah, so that's what I thought too.
I agree, and she has always been like that. She's like Rose Namajunas in the UFC. You know, Rose is like that, and she hated being champion. She had a lot of weird issues, but guess when you never heard about them? The week before the fight.
Yeah, but you know, if she's got mental, you know, if she's dealing with that, and you have people sitting there critiquing her physical image over and over and over again, that has to eat at her. You know, and everybody's
a point.
I don't disagree with that.
One sports entertainment too. Just saying.
You know, and at some point you break, you know, and like it sounds like she had a moment where it's like, yo, fuck off, everyone. Like I have an issue, and you guys are acting like it's this thing that I'm making a choice about, and you're criticizing the way that I wrestle in the ring, which I know I did as well here a second ago. But you know, I think there's a lot of people that are still rooting for her. They just, you know, maybe some time away to like figure some things out or get right, you know.
But I haven't been disappointed with any of her stuff. Like I don't I think she's a great personality. I think she's super entertaining. She's really over. I think she still goes in the ring just fine, even if the style isn't exactly what she wants it to be. And sure, people are totally critical, but at the same time, like I think overwhelmingly, when you think about WWE, people out there still believe that Rhea Ripley is their champion. She is still the one that people want to be WWE Women's Champion more than anyone else on the roster. And hopefully she realizes that. But it's also not just on her to realize that. The company should be helping her understand that. The people around her should be helping her understand that. And that's the failure. The failure is clearly if she's having that kind of moment, she's not getting the support that she should be getting. And that's on all of them. Because that's ridiculous. She is by far one of the most popular people in the WWE with one of the biggest groundswells of fan support out there. Everybody wants to see her be champion. Everybody wants to see mommy on top. And
she's mainstream.
She is.
I've got to say two things here.
An asset to the company.
I have two things to say. That's not how mental health works. It's number one. Doesn't matter how much support you have. Right. Number two is we are not. I don't want to say attacking someone, but we're having a discussion around somebody having this issue a week into WrestleMania and saying it's a possible problem when we're allowing Cody Rhodes to talk about in interviews how shit WrestleMania is this year.
Well,
everybody, all the superstars are talking out of character about WrestleMania, which I do believe is part of them, the actual company asking them to go and do that. But like that's allowed, but someone talking about their health issues isn't. So sorry, but no.
Well, I was gonna say that like where Justin was talking about the media stuff, I was also gonna bring up that Cody thing too, because it was like you talk about the media training in general with this. It feels like there's been a lot of kind of shit going on with like some of these guys in the media right now.
Just call me, guys. Just call me. I'm saying.
It feels like there's a lot of frustration with this WrestleMania that goes beyond fans. So, I think there's people like us that are frustrated, but I think there's a lot of things internally that is boiling over into the public.
There's a lot of things boiling over there in general. They are not, and it was a very, very fast transition. They went from having their shit together at SummerSlam to really being disorganized behind the scenes, where there are many factions again out of nowhere, which hasn't been a thing in WWE for a long time. There's different groups of people positioning. There's people not afraid to talk to the media anymore, and a lot of it is coming out openly. And if it's all a big play for Unreal, it's a pretty big work.
How much of this is the work? I'm saying it's exactly where I was going to go with it next. Obviously, there are issues. Obviously that's evident. You know what I mean? But how much of it is
every one of the root issues that we're talking about is a shoot.
Did you say nothing gets swerved?
We're operating on the old WWE logic that some of these might be, work.
No, I think it is a work after the fact, but I think all of these root issues are a shoot. Pat McAfee coming in at the behest of Ari Emanuel and being given carte blanche to go out there and just say some shit, that's a shoot. Now, some of the stuff he said or how he said it or the responses to it is where they start working it. But Cody was then sent out later in the night off, him and Triple H came up with a response to the McAfee thing. That was not planned for the show. That was a shoot, but obviously they're working at that point in time. So, and then, the CM Punk version on Monday was obviously approved, but at the same time he was shooting a little bit, and all of these things have a root issue. The Rhea Ripley thing obviously has a root issue. The writers backstage being in complete upheaval and turmoil because everyone is crapping on their jobs, whether it's talent and Triple H, the boss, going into business for themselves with the Cody promo, or whether it's TKO and Pat McAfee going into business for themselves by putting him on the show and not letting creative structure it to their storylines. Cody and Randy both pissed because they're getting screwed, and Cody's getting screwed for the third or fourth year in a row going into WrestleMania. These things are all real root issues. A lot of talent is unhappy, and some of the stuff that's just going on behind the scenes of like talent not even being allowed to be brought in for the weekend for WrestleMania and stuff now, or getting sent home after SmackDown. There's a lot of stuff out there that is completely a shoot. And now you've got, once again in WWE, factions of people that are in disagreement with each other. It's very, very real. And my whole point is I don't want it in my WrestleMania. It's the one time of year where WWE is supposed to get their shit together. And
but
just
this is not even the first year.
Normally, you feel like going into WrestleMania, even with the Cody Nightmare stuff, even with the Travis Scott stuff, normally going into WrestleMania, at least behind the scenes at WWE, everybody's excited. Yeah, fans might not be happy with some storylines or whatever, but the company and the people in it are not excited. It's a problem.
No,
I just
last year.
I feel like they
Was
created.
it last year you had The Rock doing the.
Speak, Byron.
2 years.
Last year, what
Don't
you
speak.
had Cody, where he had to win because they held it off the year before, and you had The Rock doing the final boss stuff. Like the Travis Scott stuff was terrible, and that ruined the match. But you still got the moment of Cody winning, right? And you still got like a lot of really cool creative stuff heading into the match. I mean, last year it was awesome.
Well, last year was the Cena one.
Oh, last year was Cena?
Yes, what the hell?
Yeah, you're thinking of The Rock here, but yeah,
the year
exactly.
before was Cody finishing the story.
But it was the year before with The Rock was kind of the same kind of thing that this was. It just worked out a lot better for him. I mean, this is the thing that's kind of happening right now. Doesn't feel like it's just coming out of nowhere. This feels like 3 years of TKO kind of doing some weird shit, and now it's kind of coming to a head. Like, this doesn't necessarily feel like it came out of nowhere. The whole stuff with The Rock felt very similar.
Yeah. Travis, hold on. Travis Scott ruined the Cena Cody match.
Correct.
Well, he hit her.
Yes. So no one cares about that stuff. But when Rock was doing the final boss stuff, in addition to Cody finishing the story, I thought that was inspired. I thought the final boss stuff made a lot of cool TV, and then he had good chemistry with Cody. I wish we got The Rock and Cody in a one-on-one to pay that off. I understand why we don't, because The Rock isn't an actual athlete anymore. He's just like 300 pounds of muscle.
But he would do 300 pounds of muscle. He's slimmed down.
Okay, 350 pounds of muscle.
He would do it, but when he shows up, it's The Rock and Brian Gerwitz, and they're writing their own show. And whatever Triple H is writing for Cody Rhodes does not become a part of that show. And then when John Cena showed up last year, and you've already got The Rock and Brian Gerwitz writing part of the show, and then Triple H writing part of the show for Cody, and then TKO saying, okay, no, let our famous people in there. You got to find room for Travis Scott. And then on top of all that, both The Rock and Triple H agree, oh, John wants to do it a different way. It's his retirement run. Let him run with his ideas. We'll pitch him on this heel thing, but then now that he's in there, let him have some fun. Let him cook. So then they step back, and then John Cena's running the fucking show.
Yeah. When was John Cena cooking on his retirement run?
No. I said they said let him cook. I didn't say it actually happened.
No, they let him cook.
They did step one, but not step two.
No, they let him cook.
John had fun with it. John wanted to do the
thing. People
they let him cook, but it was a microwave.
All day.
Yeah.
We have one match to go, right?
No, yeah. CM Punk, Roman Reigns, awesome.
Goodbye.
I'm here for it.
Stay calm and stay in the mix.
Yeah,
I am less interested in that match
all right
after the build-up than I was when they first announced it.
Interesting.
I'm too.
Still in the same place.
Like, but is Punk supposed to like still feel edgy? Like he's saying something that the suits don't want him to say? Like, is he still playing that game now?
I mean, he's corporate Punk. Let's be honest. He's corporate Punk.
He's like, oh, the ticket prices are too expensive. I'm a face.
You went to Saudi.
Yeah.
You took your $1 million check to go to Saudi, bro.
Yeah, and
He's
it came out
Punk, man.
It came out that, but also came out like they're going to lower the prices, or they're thinking about it, and they're using a CM Punk promo to like workshop it and stuff.
Yeah,
you want to know what CM
that was them being clever. They're using this is the whole point. Like with again the Cody coming out and saying stuff, Pat McAfee saying stuff. It's all like going, oh look, guys, look the company. Oh look, we care about you. So you know, hey, it's just a show. And somehow people are not getting that part.
All right, I'm gonna do this super duper fast, so you guys got to work with me here. All right, I want your pick for I want your picks for these matches. I'm gonna actually write them down.
We just went over it the last 2 hours.
I just want your actual pick for the match. All you have to do is say one freaking word, Byron. Can you say one word?
Another 45 minutes.
It's impossible
because you can't say one word. Just one word. That's all you got to do. One word. 6-man tag match. Logan Paul,
Who's in
Austin Theory, ISO Speed versus the Usos and LA Knight.
Oh.
Byron, give me the one word.
I feel sad. You reminded me of that match.
I got one word for you,
One job.
Justin.
I know who's gonna
One
lose.
Yeah.
You think LA Knight's gonna win?
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
LA Knight's gonna win. I'll say that too. I forgot the other 7 guys in the match.
Okay.
Well,
Coma.
they're teams, so
No.
No. Coma wants the Vision. Danny, who do you want? Who do you think is gonna win?
The Usos.
All right, team. Yeah. Meefloaf.
Am I allowed to say pass?
Pass.
You know
we
what I
know
think?
That's
Tony?
unfair.
I think it's funny that Paul Heyman thought he was going to be working with Seth Rollins and
we are just
Jonah
doing one
and-
word, Byron.
and the Steiner kid. He thought he was going to be working with those guys, and then he has to show up to Raw now with like Logan Paul and the other dude.
The other
It's like, man, you got to put a bonus check on Paul
His
Heyman.
name is Austin Theory.
Oh yeah.
Tony.
What's the next match?
I'm going with the Vision and ISO Speed.
I too am going with Vision and ISO Speed.
What, Bear? I'm just saying that's what I think is gonna happen. I'm not saying it's a good or that I like them. I'm just saying
Unsanctioned match: Jacob Fatu versus Drew McIntyre.
Jacob.
I don't know.
Byron says Jacob.
Jacob loses. I will thumbs down
Wait.
the whole show.
Okay, Jacob Fatu. Bear Brandon.
Show stealer. I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna go for 2. Although Drew could really use a win here.
Drew's gonna go on
Jacob.
vacation.
That's another one for Jacob. Comatose.
It's the Samoan werewolf.
Mr.
He's
Jacob.
so cool.
Danny.
McIntyre, of course.
Drew. Yes. Girl sticking to her guns. I love it. Meefloaf.
Hey, Jacob in it.
Yeah, Jacob. Okay. Tony.
I'm actually gonna go with Drew because I think he needs to win.
And I am going with Mr. Jacob Fatu.
I think you got to make Jacob.
I think
Just
we
go
should.
Byron.
I don't know. I mean, we'll see. Women's tag team fatal 4-way championship match: Nia Jackson, Last Legend versus Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss versus Bailey and Lyra Valkyria, and versus the Bella Twins. I've already picked the Bella Twins, as we know.
Can we mix up the
No,
tag teams
Just answer the question.
to make a team that we like out of all of them?
There isn't one.
I like the Bellas, man. I'm here for it.
Shut up, Bear.
Bear's here for the Bellas.
Bear for Bellas.
Meefloaf.
Oh my God, no.
Have you
Just
got
Bailey
a pick?
can win
Bailey, of course.
by
Bailey.
herself.
Okay.
Dude, put Bailey and Lash Legend in the team.
Okay, I could see that.
That's
Tony.
my answer.
If the Bellas are on the match, they're gonna win. That is just unfortunate, but it's true.
Danny.
Dragon?
Alexa and Charlotte.
Okay,
Oh, wow.
I like that pick.
The retain. Oh no. Yeah. Okay.
And Coma.
Bailey and Laura.
Another Bailey. Byron, have you come up with an answer yet?
I'll do Bailey's team, I guess.
All right,
You just thinking cake. That's what that all of you that voted for Bailey, you just thinking cake. That's all you care about.
Wow.
It's just like Chase.
I'm just repeating the last thing I heard.
Listen, you guys can all look, but you can't touch. All right.
You can look, but you can't
Kick him off the stream.
AJ Lee versus Becky Lynch. Meefloaf,
Becky
you're
Lynch.
first.
Who's she fighting?
Becky Lynch versus AJ Lee. I can hear
Nobody.
the stress. Nobody
wins.
It's a
Nobody
draw.
wins this match.
It's a draw.
Society doesn't win.
Danny,
My name.
give me some, AJ Lee. Okay. Strong nostalgia pick. Tony.
Yeah, unfortunately, I think also AJ wins because they are not gonna take the belt from her right now.
Wait, so is Punk gonna lose, but they have to make his wife win?
That's what I'm thinking. That's exactly why I'm like, not gonna happen.
going Becky Lynch because I believe that CM Punk is gonna go film some stuff and AJ's going with him. I'm going of the entertainment insider route and picking Becky Lynch.
Is she on call sheets for the past few months?
Yeah.
Happy Gilmore too. MJF lost too, so
exactly.
What is CM Punk acting in?
Who knows? Maybe they're bringing back Ricky Rabies.
Heel season 4, please bring it back. I actually like that show a lot.
Coma,
yeah, I did too.
What you got for me, Coma?
The man.
Bex, big time Bex. Becky 2 belts. Bear.
I don't know.
He's gonna go Nikki Bella.
Yeah, can I do the Bellas again? I'll go. You know, if the Bellas, here's my thought. Right? Can they do 2?
No, stick to your pick. God damn it!
He's saying there's not 2 nostalgia picks. I get it.
There's 2 nostalgia. I don't think you can do nostalgia back to back, and the Bellas are clearly winning. So I'm gonna go with Becky. You can't do nostalgia like that. That's too much.
Byron,
I mean, knowing WWE, they will.
I'm gonna say AJ Lee because they need to do something with her. They're paying her money, and
AJ Lee, just AJ Lee. Moving on.
And Becky, she'd be fine. She's scared. She's got her bag already.
Seth Rollins versus Gunther. Tony.
Dang it. Gunther.
Who's gonna say Seth Rollins?
Gunther has to win this. You know who's going to say Seth Rollins. He's in the middle of the screen, bro.
Let's go to Dani.
Yeah.
So why you made me say all those mean things about him?
Seth Rollins for Dani.
You do job, Cena. Cena cries in his last match, and you job Gunther to Seth Rollins.
So you're picking Gunther, Byron?
Me?
Yeah.
I think Gunther should win, but I think WWE booking is terrible, so they might have Seth win.
Oh,
but
you're probably right.
Gunther is my pick.
Yeah.
Gunther's my pick, but if I get 2 picks, I want Seth to be my second one.
That's brilliant. That's the funniest shit you've said all day. That was good. I appreciate that. All right, Bear.
Yeah. That. Burn it down. Burn it down with Seth.
Burn it down. That's another Seth pick. All right. Comatose.
Yeah, I think they're right. I think it's going to be Seth. Unfortunately, I'd say exactly what Byron was saying. Exactly what Byron was saying. Exactly.
This is making this match interesting. Meefloaf.
Is it?
I think so.
Yeah, no, I'm still.
For us, at least.
Does Meef have a pick?
I do.
Your pick is
Seth via Braun.
Seth via Braun. I like that. That would make a good storyline. Meef is smarter than I think sometimes. I'm also picking Gunther, however. We're dead split on that one, guys. Well, not dead split, but
we can't. There's 7 of us.
There's 7, but
wow. He's not a math guy.
I'm not. All right. Stephanie Vaquer versus Livy Morgan. This is actually not one I haven't even really thought about who's going to win this.
I don't know.
I win if it happens and it's good, but
you see, the problem with my pick will be that it will be entirely emotional, and I never do that, so I'm not gonna make one right now.
Tony, you're abstaining?
Yes.
We have to make a pick at some point.
I will, but it will not be at this moment.
Do you think you're
that's what we're doing?
You got 7. You got 7 people to get. You got 6 people in front of you, and then you got to make a pick.
We're all
Dani
here to
Macon.
like, you know what? Let's
Throw it
just
out, buddy. Throw it
resume
out there.
this.
all
on the
right,
podcast.
Byron, you're on the spot. Then what do you think, Mister?
I'm gonna say Steph. How could you be as stupid to not have Steph win at WrestleMania right now? What you want, Liv? To
That's
win?
what I would
Liv
think.
needs a thing.
But then they fucking make a video for a stupid ass song on Monday.
Yeah.
So now I don't
That's
know.
exactly
That's
why
my
she's
point.
going to win.
That's what throws it.
Meef is picking
You think
Liv.
that is doing
Yeah,
a
because she's
good
got a
thing
music
for her?
video out.
Yeah.
Do you think that video and song is doing a good thing for her?
Yeah, dude, that was great.
Yep.
Shut up, Bear. What are you still doing
Coma. Who are you picking, Coma?
Yeah, like it was Steph all the way, but now since that video's come out, it makes me think it's going to swing. It's a swing.
I feel like they're going to fire Liv after that video.
Oh man, that was fantastic. That's about to get
whatever. Have you seen the download numbers, dude? That thing is making monies.
That's my problem.
You watched it twice. You know you did.
Bear, who are you picking?
Give me Liv, man. That music video was nice. You know. Yeah.
No,
it's based on how good the music video is. Danny,
Kesha, bro. Come on, bro.
You Gunnar.
I'm going with Stephanie.
Steph. This one is a heartbreaker for me. I am picking Liv, but with all my heart, I want Stephanie to win.
You only live once.
So
but I really believe that they want to. I think that they want to highlight Liv and make her the Judgment Day. I think
I'm gonna go on record and pick Stephanie with my heart and not with my,
Yeah.
All right.
My heart says Stephanie.
They're getting to the point where Liv is going to need a little refresh soon. They've been doing Liv and Judgment Day. And all that stuff for the past
But
few
I
years.
think the belt is the refresh.
Star.
Sadly, I think that's how they're going to refresh it. They're going to take her in a different direction by making.
I hope not. I think that Stephanie deserves a big WrestleMania moment.
she has a record with it.
Fireworks going after she wins.
I think they've run out of things to do with Steph. I don't think they know what to do with her anymore.
No, you know what? Can you
her the
switch it?
belt.
I want to go back. I want to stick with my heart. I want to stick with my heart. I reckon Stephanie's going to go on a record, man. She's going to go on a
We
record.
forgot the one thing. We forgot the one thing.
Switch it.
What's that?
Catalina coming in to get rid of Roxy.
Oh yeah. So yes, hold on. That's what I said 2 weeks ago. I said that they were gonna put her. I couldn't say her name because but I said that we're gonna bring her in and then she's gonna run and she's gonna save her ass. So maybe that's what's going on. But then they can go for the tag titles. I don't know. There's a lot of possibilities, man.
Yeah, I think what they're gonna do is drag poor Steph into AAA and forget all about her on the main roster.
No.
Let's say that. Well, actually, you guys all keep saying AAA is the best show they got. So,
it is. It's great.
And then every time you guys talk about it, it's like, oh, great. Yeah, I'd actually like to see Finn Balor, Demon Finn Balor down in AAA. You know,
yeah, but there's a difference. Finn, first of all, on two levels. One, Finn is stale in WWE. Two, Finn is over and has been a big deal outside of this country.
You know, you just said that. You said Finn is stale in WWE. What it really is WWE is stale in general.
Yeah, but
and you have one show that is doing something different and it's interesting, and that's AAA.
So he can do some good there, but you can't take Steph and take her out of Mexico, give her a program for 6 months, do all these stories about how it's great and she's finally achieved her dream, and also like getting into like the bad stuff she's left, and then you fucking send her right back.
Yep. You can't send her there because
let's put, because you're kind of offending both Dani and me at this moment. Coming back to Mexico is not a bad thing, motherfuckers. Okay.
No, I don't mean the country. I mean
but the company itself is not a bad thing either, because that is the hottest thing you can be at right now, because everything else is fucking trash. And of course, you want to have Reina de Reinas in your curriculum. Of course, you want to have that. No matter who you are, you want to have the title.
Hydra is the issue, isn't it?
Right, but my whole point is, look at how they've written her. Look at what they've done with Steph, and look at how they've promoted Liv. I think the writing staff and these creatives on Raw are more excited to write for Liv. They don't know what else to write for Steph. I think that AAA does know what to write for Steph. I think Undertaker would be happy to have her down there. And I think that that's where it's going to end up. I think they've just run out already.
What about her personal? What about the bad stuff? The bad guys down there and all that stuff. Like,
that's an issue. But
that's what I'm saying.
Guess who's down there now, Byron? The judge, the Supreme Court judge of Wrestlers Court.
Okay.
Mark Calloway is down there. I think it'll be fine if he wants her down there.
Yeah.
He is not Taker anymore.
I
don't think Justin,
host with his
sorry,
wife.
I have to get involved in this situation right now. I don't think you quite understand the level of support that her attacker has down in Mexico. Stephanie could get her by people who aren't him, because you have some big wrestlers, Universa 2000.
Universal 1000, sí.
He's leading marchers and everything against her and in the favor of the guy. So
you think she's going to stay away from that if the bosses wanted to go down?
They can't. If they send her down here, that could be dangerous, very dangerous.
We'll see.
Yeah.
They've sent her. They've sent her already.
Probably protected by the Presidenta de Mexico, so I don't think that would be a problem.
And maybe they want to prove that point. We'll see. Yeah. We'll see. All right. Undisputed WWE Championship. Cody Rhodes versus the punter from the Colts. I mean, Cody Rhodes versus Randy Orton.
Do you think they both do a punt? McAfee and Randy in the match?
They're going to punt?
I'm going to start this one. I think Randy Orton wins. Number 15.
All right,
I want Cody to win, but I think Randy wins this one, and they go all the way to SummerSlam with this storyline.
I don't think
I'm calling it now. They do the EVP thing where they, do the double super kick in the head, but instead it's a double punt.
Byron,
double punt.
I keep saying that. I mean, everyone loves Randy, and Cody has gotten a little AEW Cody lately. So, what? So, I mean, I think people want Orton to win, and I think one of the really good ways, a really effective way to get Orton over as a heel is for him to punt Pharaoh. And I keep pitching that idea. He's got to kick the fucking dog, then he'll get heel heat, then he can win and do whatever he does after that.
Also get
Randy based on kicking Pharaoh.
But here's what you need. You need the choice of Brandy or the dog. And he chooses the dog, and then the crowd will boo him.
Why can't Randy kick Brandy, and then why can't McAfee punt Pharaoh?
Why are we trying to abuse the women and the animals? What is happening?
Here's the thing. I like Brandy a lot.
What is it called? What is the name of that thing?
What? I like Brandy a lot. And I don't mean this personally, but generally, the more she's out in front of wrestling fans, the more they don't like her on the show. That's just how it's played out. So I think if you have a bunch of fans who are trying to root for the bad guy already in the match, and they're like, "Oh, Orton is gonna punt Brandy," they're gonna cheer. So you want him to punt the dog, so they boo him.
Wow,
it's a bad thing.
Awful.
Yeah,
it's not a bad thing. I mean, have you seen Anchorman?
Wow,
Jack Black kicks a dog out there. It's kind of funny. The dog does the ragdoll physics.
Arturo, clip Bear saying it's not a bad thing to punt the dog.
I'm kidding.
We're gonna need that.
Really, I'm kidding.
All right, Bear. Who's your pick, Bear? And the answer is yes, Rebecca. We do.
Randy, give me Randy.
Randy, you've got Coma.
Yeah, Randy for 15. Cody's going to get his head kicked off, and he's going to become Stardust.
That would be actually kind of awesome if he punched. That would Coma. That's brilliant.
If everyone thought he was going to turn heel and he turned Stardust instead, I'm here for that.
Yes.
That'd be amazing,
especially after a head injury.
What if he became Stardust and became the Cody Rhodes of the mid card?
If he forgot his whole career and thought that he just was still Stardust?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Punted so hard. He just has he forgets AEW was a thing.
That's amazing.
You think that they're too good for this? I don't know.
Danny,
can you pass my resume on?
Randy.
Danny picks Randy too. Meefloaf.
I apologize for not using one word. Firstly, I'd like to apologize for Dani. I wonder what she did to deserve to be put with us lot. I will go with Randy via jelly roll leg drop.
Randy with a jelly roll. Okay.
Jelly roll.
Did you guys see the backstage video of Jelly Roll talking about it?
I'm going with Randy as well. I think your theory works, and they will be doing this in the SummerSlam.
This is the first one that we have all agreed on.
Everyone's on board with the kicking the dog storyline.
No, I'm on board with the Comatose storyline.
We all have our own reasons. But All right. Obafemi versus Brock Lesnar. Tony, you're first this time.
Okay.
I'm gonna take, and I am hoping that Ova wins.
Tony goes Oba. Meefloaf.
Hope over heart.
If not when, if not now, when?
Oba for heart.
It's definitely
Dani.
Oba.
Oba. Comatose.
You know what? It's time for the ruler. Oba.
Bear Brandon.
I'm prepared to get my heart broken. It's gonna be Bork Lesnar.
Bork Lesnar.
That's fun.
Byron.
I'm gonna say Oba in like 3 minutes. I bet they're gonna do a Goldberg match.
Oba.
I hope they do.
I'm really torn. I'm very 50-50 on this one, but I'm leaning about 51% on the Oba side, so I'm just going to go for it. But I will not be surprised if Brock Lesnar wins.
He could change his mind on the day.
Yeah.
I don't want him to win. I just am prepared to have my heart broken.
That's just the weird thing about Brock. Like, I know they paid him this extra money, but at the end of the day, Brock Lesnar books Brock Lesnar, and that scares me. Like, I just don't. I mean,
it'd be weird to have him lose this match and then lose his SummerSlam match.
You think he booked it against Goldberg when he got smashed over quick? Question.
Well,
I think they
I'm just saying,
spam finishes and it's over within 3.
We'll see.
That'd be
Intercontinental Championship ladder match. Penta, Javon, Dragon Lee, JD McDonough, Rusev, and Rey Mysterio. Dani.
Dragon Lee.
Dragon Lee. Tony.
I think Javon Evans.
Javon. Meefloaf.
Trying to think. Sorry, come back to me.
Coming back to Meefloaf. I'm also going to go Javon on this one. Though it's it's hard to pick for this one. Byron?
It is very hard, yeah.
I'll say Javon, and also say I wish Dragon Lee was still doing the Super Juniors at New Japan. I think that was the best way to watch him wrestle.
I love how you made New Japan the most relevant thing in a WrestleMania conversation.
Someone has to make them relevant.
Well, yeah, they're not doing it themselves.
They're doing it themselves.
They're letting Will Ospreay trademark United Empire.
No, but I think he's doing that in America most likely, and they have it in Japan or something. They're bad with
No, he's doing the international trademark for United Empire.
Well, they're bad with like holding on to stuff. I think that's canon at this point.
Yeah, like letting Tony Khan make Bullet Club t-shirts. Why did they ever do that?
TK smart.
Ridiculous. Bear?
Give me Rusev.
Rusev. It is on it. It's duly noted. Rusev Day Part 2.
Bear wants pain. He wants to feel bad inside.
Comatose.
It's all about the future. Your boy Bouncy! Sorry.
Javon.
So
we have come to the time where we have circled back. Have you got a choice?
It's 4 hours.
Meefloaf wants Rey Mysterio to win.
It's going to be Penta.
All right.
Interesting.
That's a lot of hope in, bro.
Like
we all hope that, but
how much pyro is Penta going to get?
All of it if he wins.
The arena is going to be on fire.
You're going to set the ladder on fire.
Sami Zayn versus Trick Williams. Let's talk about it. Comatose.
Circle back to me.
Oh, wow. Bear Brandon.
Yeah, give me Trick. Whoop that. Trick.
Bear wants to be given a trick.
The whole comma thing is really throwing me for a loop.
Whoop that, comma, Trick.
Whoop that.
Trick.
Whoop that. Trick.
Whoop that. Trick.
Exclamation.
Yes, exclamation.
Yeah, Trick. I'm going to go with Trick in his fancy white coat.
So you guys are all thinking that they're just putting over the whole new breed, right? Oba, Javon.
It's tough, but yeah,
Trick.
I feel like TKO is pushing that direction.
Also, I don't think in this case, I mean, Sammy's never been a guy that they're going to give proper shine to.
Oh, no, I think it's interesting. It's the most interesting. I actually think they probably will, too. I'm just trying to make some goofy picks, but
Coma. I'm coming back to you still. Dani.
Come back to me, bro.
Sami.
Sami Zayn.
What?
Nah, she's just speaking against us.
Tony.
They should have had Sami beat Roman.
I'm gonna go with the punctuation guy, Trick Williams.
Trick, comma Williams.
Trick, comma Williams. Yeah. Oh my God, that'll be the second shirt. That'll be the second shirt.
Trick,
Oh my God.
Williams. I am going with Trick also because I believe that they are going to reunite him and Carmelo, and we're going to get a Carmelo swerve here against Sami Zayn. That's where I think that's
Swerve
headed.
Strickland? No, I'm kidding.
No, say this,
whose
let's
house?
go.
Mine was exactly going to be Justin said. Trick via Carmella.
Yeah.
You get bonus points if Mello comes out?
Yes.
What?
Yes, you get credibility points for knowing you're wrestling. Comatose, how you feeling, man?
I think it works. I think it works the opposite way to what you said. I think Carmelo gets involved, but it sets up a future battle between Trick and Carmelo on the card. I'm going to go Sami.
Yep.
If Carmelo doesn't come out, you all lose a point.
Sami via Carmelo.
That's how it works. You all lose a point.
That's like,
That's why you
getting
got the
everything
double
right,
bucks.
and then like, no, that's kind of hard.
I'm putting the caveats in there.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm not trying to bat 100 here because a lot of my picks are emotional by now because Steph and I. So.
Right.
Hey.
I don't disagree with that. Okay. Demon Finn Balor versus Dominic Mysterio.
Tough.
Byron.
Put it in there. Put it in.
Do you think the Demon can lose?
Yeah.
Hold on, Justin. You're skewing the questions already.
It's my turn.
Stick to the question like it is. Who's your pick?
Demon Balor versus Dominic Mysterio.
I'm gonna go with the Demon. I'm gonna go with Finn.
All right, Demon it is. Bear.
Man. I want Mysterio, but I don't think.
One Mysterio?
Yeah.
Pinche
Yeah.
That's funny.
I want Mysterio, but I don't think.
Don't make your boyfriend
What does
mad.
this have to do with Mysterio?
Don't make your boyfriend mad.
Good job. Put it there.
But I feel like Demon Balor, Demon Balor can't lose.
Brock will not retire after this match when they can have Gunther retire him. It's too much money wasted. That's
I
my feeling
guess
on that dying breed.
I'm gonna begrudgingly take Finn.
Who?
Finn.
Oh, okay.
How much are they wasting Gunther after they had him retire all those people?
Coma.
It's not even special anymore.
That's stupid. Don't even ask me the question. You know what the answer is. There you go. You're getting the hang of it.
I love Finn Balor from 10 years ago. I love
you love Finn Balor now. That's
I didn't.
No,
Finn Balor being dead to me is not because I don't love him. Sting, I hate. I don't like Sting. I love Finn Balor.
Why is this guy still on the show?
He's dead to me because they don't know how to use him and they never will. So there's no point in me watching. Dani, who do you pick?
Finn.
Finn Balor, the Demon.
See, why can't
Meefloaf.
everybody be like Dani? Just say the word Finn. That's just a pick.
Meefloaf, or did you have another child? What happened?
It's Dominic.
Dominic,
because again, like we said, everybody doing media this week, doing big media and doing stuff. TKO are going to put it on the new breed.
Okay, that's valid. Tony.
Pasó mi valedor, el Finn Balor.
You can't do that whistle and then pick the white guy.
He's Mexican.
By marriage.
By marriage.
He's Mexican by marriage.
He
Yes,
can't do the whistle. I've heard Dom do the whistle.
He's also, he kind of looks more like a luchador in this match if he's the Demon.
I'm not picking because I'm not watching this match.
I'll give you points if you can tell me the Mexican who was doing the whistle in WWE though.
Super Crazy?
Yeah, it was...
Santos Escobar.
Oh, that's right.
Villanos.
In that whistle.
I can't do
Yeah,
that
he used to do it
whistle.
because Villanos used to do it as a thing during the tag team.
Oh, that's right. Los villanos hacían eso. Sí, cierto.
Jade Cargill versus Rhea Ripley. Meefloaf.
Rhea, because I never want to see Jade on TV.
You got it.
That bitch. You don't want to see that bitch?
She is that bitch. Tony.
Oh, they just gave her baddies.
Yeah, she just got baddies.
What did we do?
Are they just doing
now?
Are they just? Yeah, are they just
all
giving
them
her
baddies this
a
week.
run?
They called them baddies?
Yes.
No, so they're literally just recreating her AEW run.
They're doing that
Good.
with everyone.
It was a good run.
Cody is AEW Cody. Ethan Page is, well, he's just Ethan Page.
I don't know.
Ricky Starks.
Ricky Starks is Ricky Starks with shittier music.
I think booking wise, they're probably gonna keep it on Jade because just dumb.
You're going with Jade?
I guess, yeah, sure.
No one wins out of this one.
Danny?
Does the wrestling happen in the SmackDown? Who cares?
I think this is the hardest one to pick. Danny, what do you think?
Rhea.
One Rhea. Okay. Comatose?
I'm going with my fellow Radladian.
Yeah.
That's Rhea, obviously.
Yeah. Bear?
I kind of hope for Rhea's own sake that Jade wins, because it sounds like she needs to get some shit worked off, and hopefully she can.
Yeah.
Bear's going with the time off booking.
Yeah.
Byron.
That's why. Yeah, that's my feeling too. That's why I said it.
This is tough because I would put the belt on Rhea so you can have a champion that actually works on the show.
Right.
But they just gave Jade stuff.
Baddies.
They gave her baddies. So maybe they're slowly figuring out how to employ her and use her on the show.
Well, letting her not wrestle at all because she's actually terrible. Yeah, good idea.
You can have, Michin.
Or just actually have people can wrestling.
Hi, Cesar. Caesar.
Hey, Cesar, what's up? I'm gonna say Jade wins, and it's gonna be fucking disappointing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's weird because I really kind of feel like Jade's going to win now. But I feel like everything was set up for Rhea to win. I'm going to still pick Rhea, but I feel like I'm wrong.
Yeah.
All right. CM Punk versus Roman Noodles, Ramen Reigns.
Ramon Ramen.
All right, Bear, what do you got for me?
Let's see. We got the Tribal Chief versus Corporate Manager Punk.
What broke your heart by leaving, didn't he, Bear?
No, I'm not a big Punk fan, honestly. I kind of want to.
Actually, who else is not a big Punk fan?
He was a huge Punk fan, actually.
He was.
Not anymore.
Actually, I want to see. Yeah, corporate mascot Punk. That's a good one. I want to see Roman pummel his ass. Honestly,
Whoa.
I do. I'm ready. I'm taking Roman. I want to see Punk lose.
Comatose?
Chicago made Punk.
All right. Tony?
I'm gonna take Roman, although I've never been the biggest fan of Roman. I'm a fan of Joe, but not a fan of Roman.
Point taken. Danny?
I'm always going to say CM Punk.
CM Punk.
Dani, no, Dani. You vote with your heart, not with your.
I am going with Roman Reigns here for a couple of reasons. I think now's the time. I think they kind of need him. I think CM Punk's got some other stuff to do for a little bit. I think he'll have another chance, but I also think it helps the belt itself get legitimized by putting Roman's name on it. And this is not a belt that I think is designed for anyone to keep for too long. And CM's had a nice little run with it. So I'm just gonna, and honestly, I think it's a toss-up, but I really do think that now would be a good time. And from what I understand about how they've used up his dates, WWE has now replenished their dates with Roman Reigns, and they have a good solid 6 months that they can use him on TV. So now's the time, in my opinion.
He's just going to play into the bloodline.
Oh no, my time is now. Hey, my time is now. It was Cena's theme. So.
Oh, you're right. Sorry, Byron.
I just saw something on Threads or somewhere where Teddy Long said he's having trouble reconciling knowing who he knows personally as Alberto Del Rio versus news reports of the stuff he did recently. And he's like, I just can't see him actually doing that. And I'm like, Teddy, what the fuck, man? Have you not been watching Alberto Del Rio the last 7 years?
Put him together, Teddy.
I'd like to point out the fact that I watched Alberto Del Rio wrestle last night, and I didn't mention it.
Helping, bro. What?
Byron,
right?
you should go and get like
it.
there's early checks for dementia.
Lauren gets Teddy. Lauren gets Teddy.
We're not doing a show about wrestling anymore.
No, what I'm saying is like,
I'm gonna pick Roman because Punk has been working too much, and he has to go be an old man at home for a while.
Meefloaf, who you got?
Roman via the Samoans.
Yeah,
Roman via Samoans. Pop of the week, anybody?
Yeah, me. I got one.
This show fucking ending tonight.
Go, Bear.
You're the reason.
Darby winning the title, man.
I'm with you.
Dude, 100%. That was I knew it was probably going to happen when Sting showed up, but like also
no, you got me completely by surprise, bro. I was like, wait, what the fuck?
Dude, when Sting showed up on the screen, I was like, oh shit, they brought Sting out. He might actually win this shit. That was the first time in my head.
I can get my pop and my drop in this segment because my drop of the week was obviously that Sting was on television because he should never get any exposure or platform ever again because he's a horrible wrestler and terrible human being. But Darby Allin winning is the best thing ever. I loved it. It was a surprise. I think it's great for them to go into WrestleMania week to just switch it up like that when you think that, oh my God, MJF is doing this great run. He's going to be on this tear for a while. And you think that he's just going to hold it down on one of these Roman Reigns like runs. And then all of a sudden it's Darby at home on a Wednesday night. Great booking. I loved it.
Should have known because he does this, right? He does this kind of thing. That's what he did with Thunder.
And I love the he did the hometown thing. He gave the crowd what they wanted. And I'm glad Sting showed up because otherwise my drop of the week would have been everything about Chris Jericho.
What the match that Chris Jericho had with Ricochet on Sunday was actually like I went into it being like, I don't know. And came out of it being like, holy shit, that was actually
a pretty
we're not
going to recap
Bear Brandon, you just made the list.
Yeah, maybe not that part, but the match itself was really good. And now Rico is in the vortex.
Jericho was not prepared to re-sign with AEW, and it turned out he did not have a job in WWE that he wanted. So he came back, and he's like, here's my new creative thing now. I'm going to do what I did in WWE.
Well, that's what Jade's doing in WWE now.
No,
I mean, they're just all recycled.
All the AEW people have their AEW gimmicks.
All right. Caesar thinks that CM is retaining.
Okay. Thanks for your opinion, my guy.
You insult the viewers.
What we're talking about something else now. Stay on topic.
Anyway. Byron's got a hockey pop here. All right.
The customer's always right, Byron.
Pop of the week: the Anaheim Ducks are going to the playoffs.
Yeah. See,
Comatose, do you have a pop or a drop?
No, I've got nothing. Switch it. Go.
Meefloaf, do you have anything pop or drop?
I have all of it. So, first pop, Leeds beating Man United.
Not wrestling.
Second pop, wrestling pop is Obafemi's promo.
Great stuff. Great. Glad you brought that up.
Drop of the week is AEW is where people with allegations against them go to wrestle. And the fans forget about it, but put claims against WWE fans and WWE about it.
That's every wrestling company.
Yeah, but I don't like people who don't fucking see what they see in their own company. You lot will go on about AEW and you'll fucking ignore everything that goes on. But you'll shit all over WWE, how many WWE wrestlers have allegations against them right now compared to AEW? One of them's a champion at AEW.
CM Punk almost killed Tony
I
Khan.
don't like people who are contradictory.
CM Punk also has some allegations as well.
No, don't mention my name when you're doing this, Meef.
Gainful employment.
Anyway.
Tony?
Pop, it would be that match that Darby and Andrade had. Yes.
What did you like the most about that match?
I like that. I like the match in general. All good things I have to talk about.
Anything specific stick out to you?
The penis that
what
Andrade had. Yeah,
I mean it was sticking out.
It was sticking out. You asked something that was sticking out. I say the penis.
I was talking about like moves or things.
Byron is the one that shared the photo of Andrade with his chubby chub to everyone like it was a good thing.
Andrade,
where are we heading with this, baby? Where are we heading with
Byron
this?
just shared a picture of the two of them having a handshake, a respectable handshake. I don't know what you guys are talking
And when
about.
I tried to click the link, it blocked me and said it was sensitive material.
Well, that's clearly
because I don't look at porn on Twitter like some of you people.
Talk to
That's
Andrade
clearly Don Callis putting it out there because he doesn't want that publicity.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
My second pop is that I actually found my passport, so I can go to London again.
Okay, that's
That's my drop of the week.
All right.
I got a drop.
What the fuck? You see, this is why I get deported because of people like Byron.
Here's how we're going to finish this one off. In her very first Pops and Drops segment, we're going to let Dani take it home. Dani, what was your least favorite thing of the week in wrestling? Or at least those are supposed to be the rules.
3-hour podcast.
As you see, it's a very loose interpretation around here. But what was your least favorite thing of the week? What was your drop?
My drop was CM Punk apologized with Roman for the thing with her father.
Yeah. That segment to me, I get it. It made sense. A lot of people were excited because WWE actually did something that made sense, but that whole segment like took a little bit of steam off of it for me, and I was kind of bored. But
I think he apologizes immediately at the start of the feud, right after he said it.
Yeah.
And then you build.
Yeah, that was a 5 weeks ago promo. That would have been excellent. So now we're going to end on a good note. Dani, what was your pop of the week? What did you like this week in wrestling?
The promo between the Grandes and Andrea Basarte and Ojitos de Huevo. It was so funny on live.
That's a great pop. And like we've all said, AAA is 100% one of the best wrestling shows around right now. If you're not watching it, you are missing out. You know, I had some other pops and drops involved with the TNA stuff because they did some really cool things and they did some absolutely dreadful things.
The show you didn't go to?
I forgot to go.
You know what?
That I had
tickets. You know what's interesting? If
That's
Darby,
the drop of the week.
What's interesting is
Might be
that
the pop of the week. It depends on what you think
He
about
dropped
TNA.
it. That's what he dropped this week.
If Darby hadn't won the title on this show today, I think the Americanos might have been the universal pop on the show again. Like they have done that several times.
Yeah, for definitely.
It's the best feud in wrestling right now.
Also, you know what? I forgot to mention, but Catalina getting a new contract at AAA, that's a big pop too.
It's a big deal.
Yeah, it's a big deal.
It is a pop. It might not be the pop, but it is a pop for sure.
Can we get extra ones? Because I didn't do a drop yet, and I got one.
Sure.
This
Go
guy,
ahead.
we're trying to go home, man.
All right. Well, I'm bummed the dogs lost the belts, and it sounds like it was an injury that caused it. And that's
Yeah, we took a lot of shit during we took a lot
we
of
did. We did, and then it came out that Gabe Kid was injured, and it sounds like that's probably what
that I said in the heat of the
Although
we call that getting Penelope Forded.
Yeah.
Wow.
But I guess good for Kyle O'Reilly though.
Whoa, Justin.
So, but
I mean, she's got to be remembered, man. We got to never forget Penelope. God dang it, never forget Penelope.
I hope she comes back and like attacks both of them.
I hope she comes back and takes the belt off of Tekla. I want her to be the top dog now. She got wronged. She was absolutely
Purple shirt.
Okay.
Okay, whatever that was.
Wait, extra pops. Just shout out.
Oh, that's a Darby shirt.
Darby shirt. It says and new.
Nice.
Shout outs to all the ladies. You want to end this on a positive note? Shout outs to all the ladies that joined the show.
What?
Thanks, Danny. Thanks,
Yes.
Thanks, Thunder.
Why is it
Comatose is a firm believer that there's too much toxic masculinity in wrestling, and so thank you to the ladies. So, and that is where I'm going to close it out. If you want to see the entire Julissa Mexa, formerly known as Julissa Leon in the WWE, if you want to see her entire interview, give us a little bit. We're going to edit some cool footage and stuff in there. It'll either be this Sunday, maybe next Sunday, but there is an entire interview coming, and I'm here to tell you it's going to turn some heads. I will not be surprised.
It's not going to be this Sunday because we're doing a double watch along.
So it will be a whole nother week. Okay, yeah, you're right.
Watch party.
I will be on
watch party. I'm sorry, I'm old. I say watch party.
But
Dani's not gonna be here because she had a better invitation.
Oh yeah, there's going to be a ton of watch partying. I'm just going to keep the internet on.
I don't blame
Better
Dan.
be here, Rebecca.
So
I'm going to work to avoid it.
Yeah, I don't even know if anyone's joining me, Rebecca. It might just be me talking at the screen for days.
It's going to be really good TV.
It will be actually because I'm still excited for WrestleMania, even if it stinks. We're gonna hate watch it with fervor and fun.
Mr. Stink.
Did you say stink?
Mr.
Stink showing up confirmed. Pop of the week on WrestleMania.
God, popped so hard.
Nope.
Mr. Stink showed up.
So keep your eye peeled for our entire Julissa Mexa interview. It's really worth watching. Trust me. And then thank you so much to Thunder Rosa, who is one of my dearest friends in the whole world still, I hope.
That was like 4 hours ago. She was on the
Let me
show.
tell you that much.
I sent a very nice wine and country gift basket over to her P.O. box this evening.
I want one.
That should be arriving right when she gets back from Las Vegas. And
speaking of call sheets,
I hope she wins her other 2 matches.
Oh wow, bro! Seriously.
MJF's name's been on call sheets. He's about to go film a movie.
That's what I said. That's why I said that earlier, Bear.
Well, I didn't know that's why you said it. I'm just reading it now.
No, we said literally that.
This guy just showed up to work.
And CM Punk's name, I think, is going to be on call
I thought
sheets
you
too.
said that.
That's what I said. Punk's name is going to be on call sheets.
You said the CM Punk was going to be on call sheets. I heard that.
Yeah.
Until next time, stay calm and stay in the mix.